Wow. Boys, yes, we are here live, ringside.
Come on.
How mad was that last fight?
Listen,
Edwards Martinez. Before we carry on, let me catch you up, people. So, Charlie Edwards is fighting Martinez. It's a good fight. Charlie goes down. While he's down, Martinez hits him while he's down, pretty much. Yeah. What are we thinking to that? What happened after that? Because the atmosphere is going wild, mate. They were booing and all sorts.
Let Dave give his opinion.
I thought foolishness from Martinez.
Why would he do that?
Had the fight won. I mean, the last shot was a beauty. It was like, when you was a kid with your siblings, and you know, it was one of them. It was a great shot. It was just on his knees, so it doesn't. It was a naughty one.
I have to say though, he got disqualified for it, so it's a no contest.
Is it a disqualification or a no contest?
No contest. No contest.
So he keeps his belts, right? Keeps his belt.
Yeah, Charlie keeps his belt. But
so
that should have been a DQ in my opinion.
Yes, I would call it disqualification. A no contest to me just says that no man's the winner, no man's the loser. They will fight again, I imagine.
Very controversial start to the evening.
Definitely.
And the worst thing is, he was celebrating. After he knew he'd watched it and he started celebrating.
But
like,
who
does
to throw
that?
in, like, it's crazy the ending, but he was boxing amazing before that.
Yeah, he was.
Before that actually happened and he lost his discipline, he was boxing really well.
But, you say he lost his discipline. Sorry, but you say he lost his discipline.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could tell me, you're boxers. Sometimes you just go. But he paused. And looked at him and then went. Yeah, bruv.
That's spiteful on another level. You have to be spiteful in the ring, but that's just ridiculous.
Dave had to hold me back. I nearly started throwing punches when he walked past, I tell you.
Don't believe him, guys. Don't.
But if you're not aware, we are doing a live stream. This is what you are watching. We are ringside. You are watching us watch the fight. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Also, if you do want to watch the fight live, you can hit the link below. You can watch it live on Sky Box Office. What are you pointing at?
The link below.
The link that is in the link.
The link
in the link. That's in the link, according to Stevo.
But obviously, we've got the atmosphere's building. We've got Pound for Pound King in the house tonight, Lomachenko against.
I feel like everyone's here for Povetkin, Hughie Fury. Like, it's a full house already.
It's already.
I'm talking 17,000, 18,000 already.
It's mad.
It's not even 9 p.m.
I don't even. The closer you get to the ring, does the atmosphere feel better? Because this is.
Yeah, it's like all the lights are shining down and everything.
I can feel the light shining as I'm sweating.
There's loads of popular faces in there tonight as well.
Well,
David Hay in here.
There's one sitting in front of us.
Tony Bellew, Andre Ward.
But people, we have got Andre Ward.
Right
I could probably slap the top of his head, but I wouldn't.
Yeah. If you had the Dowsum technique from the Street Fighter, you could.
100,000 retweets, I'll slap Andre Ward's head. But you know, it's crazy.
By the time you turn around, me and Dave will be
a bit hard.
Hey, but the music's good. The atmosphere's good, man.
It's a who's who of British boxing and world boxing.
You know the words? You
and me together, what a fantasy. Okay. No PAs. Who else?
You know what? All labels out there, we're ready. We're coming.
Who's in the house tonight? Who have you noticed? Seen David Hay with his cane roll.
The most famous one that I have seen is.
He's the most famous person you've seen.
Tonight.
Coogan.
Josh Denzel.
What about Josh Denzel? we got Michael Buffer behind us.
Oh, yeah, Michael Buffer sitting right behind us. I think that he's up there. He must be in the ballpark of famous. Don't you think Michael Buffer's in the ballpark?
He's the richest man in the place.
Are you rating the seats that I've managed to pull us?
Yeah, it's nice.
I pulled some strings. You're the man. So boys, let's talk Hughie Fury. I'm not too familiar with him, if I'm honest. Obviously, I know the Furies. I know they come from a good boxing pedigree, but how good is he?
I'll tell you, as a former stablemate, his father used to train me for around 6 months a year. I used to train with him and Tyson in the camp in Bolton. Also, as a rival of mine, I guess, he's rated, I think, 6 in Britain. I'm around number 8. So he's a very good boxer.
Big up for that, by the way.
Yes, thank you very much. I made it at the O2 once as well, but it's not a big deal, so I'll just skip over it. So yeah, he's a very good boxer. That's what he is. He's a boxer. He moves. He's very skillful. He's also very tough. He's very, very tough. However, the question with him has always been, has he got the firepower to beat these top guys? And Povetkin, I'm not sure if he's still that top guy, but he has been that top guy. So if he's got anything left, This is a massive ask.
Yes. Okay. People, I have to stress to you lot, we are not commentating. We are boxing fans.
Yes.
Well, these two are professional boxers.
And fans.
But we are boxing
You're a boxer
fans.
tonight too. You're a boxer tonight.
I'm a boxer tonight.
You're a boxer tonight. You're a boxer tonight.
Yeah, we're just reacting. So we're reacting. It's Povetkin coming in first.
Povetkin's coming in.
Hey, Dave, don't you want to fight Povetkin?
I was all lined up. I should have been in the ring tonight.
If you would have beat Price.
If I'd have beat David Price, I was all lined up. It was all a done deal to fight Povetkin tonight. I'm very sad at the moment. I feel I had a massive 6-bedroom house all picked out, all bought and paid for.
Could we move in? Could we move in?
Yeah, well, you could have done, but I can't now. I'm back in my semi-detached.
No, you still will, bro. You still will.
One day.
Povetkin's looking like he got his Creed 2 on today.
Hey, how dangerous is he, though? How dangerous
Very
is he?
dangerous.
Yeah?
Very, very. Especially early on. I think the longer it goes, the better chance
watch this, people.
What's going on
the
there?
team come behind us. Look. They're going crazy.
Getting bullied by Povetkin's team.
Would you say he's a top 5 heavyweight in the world?
The last time we saw him, we could have done that was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that's the
not,
big
not right now. Not right now.
Will he have ring rust?
Of course.
Yeah?
2 years.
For sure.
Let me ask you this then. How do you think he done against Joshua, in your opinion?
He done well. I think he done really well. You know, it's harder to fight the shorter man, as we know, as boxers. Fighting the shorter man is hard, but he was very compact. He gave Joshua something to think about, but he switched off. Yeah. And you know, at heavyweight, cruiserweight, you can't switch off. One shot changes everything, and he experienced that. He didn't get the chance to recover.
I had it 3 rounds apiece, him and Joshua.
Yeah,
3 rounds
I
apiece.
watched that fight too. Yeah.
Well, the longer the fight went on, the more he tired. His age showed. 2 years on, Hughie Fury has to have a massive chance tonight.
I want Hughie Fury to take the victory tonight.
Yeah, it'd be nice, you know, youth. You know, you like to see the younger man prevail. He's got longer in his career left.
So I want to see him mix up in the higher part. You know, give his brother something to think about.
Boy, so we've got Povetkin in the ring now. Hughie Fury is making his way to the ring. People, remember, if you want to watch this live, hit the link below, and you can watch it live on Sky Box Office.
See how I'm always on cue.
I like that. I like that. You're like the magician's wife. You're my side chick.
The wife. I'm the wall.
Hey, this one's going to be special. It's been a special night already. We've seen. I've never seen a no contest, by the way. I've never seen that happen.
Okay.
I've never seen that happen.
New experience for you.
For me tonight, like, this is a great night of boxing, but for me, and this is no disrespect to even Luke Campbell, but this is about Vasiliy Lomachenko coming to the UK. Like, maybe one of the greatest fighters to ever even do this sport. In England, in London at the O2. This is fantastic. Like, I'm just excited about it.
I heard Bob Aronson, I'm not going to claim this one, but it was such a great quote. He was saying, this is the equivalent to watching Picasso paint.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I'm not into painting. I'd liken it to like watching Pele in his pom pom, watching Jonah Loma at the '95 World Cup.
This is the Messi of boxing, then.
This is the Yuvraj Singh of 2007. Cricket. You like cricket?
Man went cricket. 2000.
You know what? I like the comparisons. I gotta rate the comparisons. No, but this is like one of those things that you want to be able to tell people in 20 years'
That's
time.
what this is.
You know
we was here when Vasiliy Lomachenko came to the UK. That's what this is. And if I wasn't watching this here, I'd be watching it at home. And there's a link below. I believe there's a link below.
My G.
The only thing I would say is like, we could have had a seat maybe 2 inches closer, and I would have been a.
Or we could have had some of Andre Ward's chicken.
Yeah.
How about that? But let me ask you this, boys. How does Hughie Fury win this?
By boxing, doing what he always does. But I feel like Hughie's always gone through that little phase where he's maybe too much in his boxing zone, maybe too negative. He needs to come out and establish himself, make Povetkin respect him early, and then pick him off, and hopefully he gets the finish later on down the line.
If he sees the bell for the 5th and 6th round, he's got a chance, but he has to show something he's not shown before. And that's not a slight on him or me having a dig at him. That's saying at this level, you've got to have more than slickness, more than defense. You've got to have that attack, that firepower. I think we may see it tonight.
Even Tyson added that to his game, didn't he?
Absolutely. You have to have that. Oh, got the announcements now. Your guy with the dreads.
I was going to say.
I don't know what is his name?
Are they authentic dreads? What's his name?
David Diamante, the future of ring announcing.
Yes.
He started off as a announcer of like kids hockey games in New York, and someone noticed him. He started doing college football, I believe, baseball, and I think Michael Buffer took him under his wing at one point, and that's why he's here today. Yeah, very interesting man.
He trained up the not the enemy, the rival, the competition.
But then now he's not his competition, it's his team now. So
Yeah.
Okay.
that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Mate, it's nearly full now.
Literally.
The atmosphere, you can...
Well, even when you look right up at the top there, people were literally up into
They're
this.
making noises that they're actually reacting to every single thing that happens tonight. You know what I mean, we're very, very lucky to be sitting there, I'll be honest with you. This is one of the perks of being a guy with a gap.
That's it. It's one of the perks of having a bad hairline.
Isn't it? Trust me. Dave, by the way, I have to say, you're gorgeous. You're a gorgeous guy.
People say that, like,
Yes.
they're always shocked in person at my looks and stuff. So thank you for noticing.
You've got an aura. You've got
Thank
an aura
you.
about you.
I appreciate that.
You forgot to add the personality, gorgeous personality.
You're a very interesting guy.
Ha!
Ha!
You taught me a few things today.
Come on. Hey, Povetkin looks serious, man.
Yeah,
He always does. He always does.
He looks fantastic for 41. He looks fantastic. Looks very fresh face.
Will it be fresh by the end of the fight, though?
That's the question.
I think the jab is going to be key, obviously. Hughie Fury's jab will be key. You know, Povetkin might think he punches like a 10-year-old and walk through it, but then again, he might have added that bit of spite and he might shock him.
By the way, I'm looking at Hughie Fury's clobber he's got on. He's all in black.
Yep, all black.
That looks like fake leather.
It looks like something I can't even talk about right now.
Okay.
I've seen that outfit before.
Okay.
Hey, mate, it's warming up in there. Oh, he's took his gown off. The excitement is building, boys.
It's time. It's nearly time.
There's an atmosphere in here. There's a main event atmosphere
Exactly.
in here right now.
Already,
Yeah.
100%.
You know, they do that little bit between the co-main and the main event, let everything build up.
Yeah.
Lights go off.
Sweet Caroline will play.
Sweet Caroline will definitely play.
I'm singing that.
It's only right. It's only right.
I warn people now, I will be singing. Woo!
Let's go. Let's go.
Remember, people, if you want to watch this now, hit the link below. You can watch it live on Sky Box Office. So
Nice.
you don't have to watch our ugly faces.
Whoa. You got to speak on behalf of yourself.
Right.
If you're going to say these things.
It's true, you're not bad.
Yeah,
You're
come
not bad.
on, man.
I just saw the most beautiful sight of the evening. Peter Fury's, the pride on that man's face then, when his son was being announced.
That's sick. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That was beautiful.
That would be amazing.
That was
That's
beautiful.
always a strong connection in the corner.
you're in-
Father-son connection in boxing is
If
strong.
you're into boxing, that's what you would want. Like, if you're a football, you'd want, imagine having your son walking on the pitch. But imagine
Yeah.
you're training your son.
Yeah.
Mental.
It's crazy because like
They're
all your
facing up
hard
to each
work
other.
you put in.
Yeah.
And it's not just about this camp, it's about the years,
Yep.
you know.
They just touch gloves. They're walking back to their corners now. Hey, I did watch a program on, I think it was something on Netflix when it was like pushy parents though.
Yeah.
It can get mad.
Yeah.
It can
It
get
can.
mad.
It can, but you know what? Your parents always have your best interests at heart, you know.
What we saying, boys? Predictions?
I'm going Hughie Fury on points.
I want to go Povetkin in the first 6 or Fury points.
Pick
Okay,
one,
we'll
mate.
see.
Pick one. Pick one.
Isn't it?
Well, ask me after round 6.
Here we go. So Fury started with a jab though, isn't he? Bang.
He's got such an awkward
he's
little...
shimmying. He's
Oh, I was just gonna say- I was thinking, what did I say earlier?
He's doing a lot of shimmies.
he's
dropping
throwing
up the
a few-
shoulder.
He's done an overstep there.
You know what,
Oi.
the only thing with Fury, he's burning a lot of energy moving that much.
I was just gonna say that, bro.
So early in the fight to be moving that much, and like, will you be able to keep that up for 12 rounds? That's the question.
You see, on the other fighters, we were talking about the sponsors on the shorts.
Yeah.
He's not got many. By choice? Or don't fancy?
He had a lot on his ring gear, like walking to the ring, so I think maybe that made
And
up
that'd
for
be
it.
a cheaper fee.
I don't know, you know. I actually don't know. I think it's everything. Everyone has like their own little deal that they got going on.
I think when you're the chief support of a pay-per-view at the O2, like,
You should be doing
speaking
all
from
right.
experience,
Yeah.
you know, his sponsors should be doing all right, I guess.
How many pay-per-views you done, Dave?
8 pay-per-views, 1 chief support, 1 main event at the O2. I don't like to brag though.
Listen. Sorry, but you have the floor, man.
If
Have
you're
the floor.
going to ask, I'll answer.
Yeah,
like,
thank you.
Yeah, it's true. It's
I
true.
want the answers, bro.
You work
It's
hard to
amazing.
get there, so tell everyone.
I was there for that, mate.
It was a beautiful night.
Yeah.
Well, a few of them.
Boys, would you say it's full up in there now? Isn't it?
I would say
I
it
think
is,
it's
you
the
know.
maximum capacity.
I think if you look really closely, there's like that one empty seat just up there.
Like the stars are out. Look.
If you think there's 20,000 people in here at any one time, how many need the toilet out of 20,000?
Wow.
I have a feeling like if someone just clicks that link below, someone will appear in that seat and we'll have a full house. Try it out and see what you think.
Hey, listen, if you're going to work with me, don't be corny, bro. I'm joking. Well done. Oi.
Ooh, nice.
Working the jab.
Good double jab.
The jab looks a lot stiffer than it has in the past.
That's good. That's a good sign.
It's that Viagra.
Back on the jab there, Fury. Jab to the body.
This is a very long round. This feels like it's gone forever.
He needs to keep his distance.
Because
Povetkin's trying to cut him down.
It's been quite even start so far, right?
Yeah, it has.
Povetkin always looks like he's blowing like every fight, like 5 seconds in. Like, it looks like he's out of breath.
That was a bit low. He hit him in the leg.
They're quite similar size, though, aren't they?
You know what?
I think Povetkin's a bit
Fury kind of crouches down when he's boxing.
That's true.
Yeah.
He gives up his height.
Povetkin's a very chunky fellow, I think.
Oi!
Nice little punch. Caught him there. He switched as well. It was from a southpaw stance.
See?
It's a good round for Fury.
I think he's won that round, yeah.
I don't like to compare the brothers, but Tyson didn't bring that in till later, the switching, by the way.
Yeah, it's very
Tyson and Hughie are first cousins. That's the first cousins.
Oh, right, okay.
Family full of boxers, though, you know.
Ooh, good first round, isn't it?
Honestly, it was a good boxing performance from Fury. You know, I hope he can keep that pace up because that was a really high pace.
Do you think he can?
I don't know. What do you think, Dave?
For me, watching this fight, the man who will tell with Povetkin, if the first round carries on, say we have the first round happens again for the next 5 rounds, the only man that will tell is Povetkin because he seems pretty cumbersome. Like he looks his age tonight for me.
Is that the ring rust?
He looks motivated.
Possibly. Okay. He may come into it after a couple of rounds. He may find his distance and his timing, but at the moment, you know, Hughie feels very comfortable.
He looks like he was comfortable with the power as well.
He's stretching.
Little squat in the corner.
What's that mean?
I'd be saving my legs. I won't be doing none of that.
Might just be his little ritual.
He's trying to get a booty.
I've never tried it.
Where's he doing squats?
That's where the power comes from. Power comes from the legs.
Second round has started. A lot of shimmies again.
Nice. Shimmies are feints, by the way.
Yeah.
Just for the people at home.
I call shimmies.
It's an inside joke. We're letting you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so Povetkin, you can see he's thinking, I'm just going to keep tracking you down. And
he
just missed that one.
And there's one thing we know, Povetkin's got power. He had a devastating knockout against David Price.
Oh, we know he packs power.
Yeah.
And he always comes through. He's got such a high boxing IQ after doing it for so many years, going to the Olympics, you know, fighting at world level for so long. He just sees certain styles and you can see he kind of tries to just break them down straight away.
I think White Rhino dodged the bullet there, mate, to be honest.
With the money they was paying me, I'm not even bothered. Like, he did what he wanted to me.
Real talk. Remember, people, you could watch this live. Hit the link below. It's live on Sky Box Office now. It's crazy. Oh, there's all smoke over there. What's going on there? What's that about?
All for the effect.
I don't think it is, mate.
Oh, Povetkin's starting to. No, this is not a good sign. Dave, what would you say? It's round 2.
Yeah, Povetkin's starting.
And he's closing in already.
Yeah. Povetkin, like the first round, like you say, the 2 years off, you know.
He lunged
a fighter
with
of
that
this
one.
level, like he's smart. Whether you may think he's a little bit past it, he's very clever.
Clever fighter.
Does it look like he doesn't want to go past the 6, does he?
No.
I think Povetkin's not fighting like he wants it to go early. He's fighting really smart. They're both fighting the right fight at the moment, but Povetkin just seems to be a little bit physically stronger at the moment.
He's edging this round, Povetkin.
Who's edging this round, do you think?
Povetkin. He's closed in and Fury's not moving as freely as he wanted to.
He's got hairy legs. If I'm reacting to something, Fury has got hairy legs.
What do you think to the? Is it velvet? What do you think to the? Is it velvet?
It's
shorts?
Velvet? Yeah, it looks like velvet. I'm a fan of velvet shorts. Maybe not those ones, but in general, yeah.
I'm looking. Are they though? They seem like what's the other thing?
Nice short shots from Povetkin there. That was nice.
What's the other thick thermal? What's that stuff? Oh, yeah, it looks like that.
It does look like that, yeah. That inside of a jacket.
Yeah.
You're about thin fillet.
Yes,
That's
man.
it. That's it.
He's
There
going to
you
be
go.
sweating in there. Povetkin's on it though, look.
Ooh, he's,
Wait,
you know
see what he does? Go on. You're going to say the duck,
he
the
literally
Tyson thing.
goes for
Yes,
yep, he
yes,
starts
yes,
off low and he comes up high. And he's starting to dog him in there. He's starting to really dog him now. And this is early. You shouldn't be getting dogged in the second round.
That's that
nice. He came
ring
back a bit then.
sportsmanship. No, not sportsmanship.
Gamesmanship.
Gamesmanship. Hit him around the side there.
Very good round from Povetkin.
All right, guys, that seat up the corner there that I was talking about is filled now.
20,000 full.
Now we're 20,000 full.
This is a very, very decent fight. Decent atmosphere. Probably 20,000 full.
That's the
Remember, if you want to watch this, hit the link below.
Don't
You can watch it.
my job. That's
Sorry,
my
I
job.
know.
Yeah.
You can watch it live on Sky Box Office right now.
Intriguing.
The thing is,
Very intriguing.
about the shows so far, this show tonight, many people pay pay-per-view just to see the main event.
Yeah.
They would have missed out if they didn't watch the undercard.
I was just going to say.
I believe we'll get Dalton Smith as an extra bonus as well.
Yeah, that would be
Decent.
nice.
Dalton Smith, the future of Sheffield boxing, I believe.
Listen,
Okay.
Dalton, I've known him for over 10 years now.
Yep.
Quality boxer.
Yep.
Very quality.
Big up Dalton.
Big up Dalton.
Do you remember
Yes.
Timothy Dalton?
I don't know.
James
Is
Bond.
Thank you.
Is that your generation?
Different generation.
Well, no, you're only a few. You should know that.
Why?
Do your due diligence.
What
man,
year?
on this
What
shit.
year James Bond is that?
Name me all the James Bonds from the start.
Oh, no.
Chronological order.
Roger Miller.
No, Roger. One sec. Let me one sec. He said Roger Miller. That's a Cameroon footballer. Roger Moore.
No,
Roger Moore,
not the first
Roger
one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Money. What's his name?
Sean Connery.
Sean
Yeah.
Connery. Roger Moore.
Yep.
Timothy Dalton. Pierce
Pierce
Brosnan.
Brosnan.
Yeah, don't know any of these.
Then Daniel Craig.
Nah, he's a 6. Who's
Who's
a
in
6?
between that then?
I don't know.
Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig
Who's
is the
Daniel
one
Craig,
that I
innit?
know. Yeah, that's the one I know.
Roger Miller.
That's Roger Miller. Him and Roger Miller. Those are my favorite James Bond.
We're in the third round now. Oh, one sec. Who's the ref? It's Howard, the referee, innit?
Howard from
Yeah,
Doncaster.
He's from
Oh,
your
so
bits.
from your bits.
Mate, he's the one that done the George Groves Cole Frotch, right?
Yeah.
Howard, man. Oh, bro. Oh, man.
He's bringing back his past. Stevo's not letting it go. Ooh. Povetkin loves going for that lunging hook.
He does.
He loves
But
that
don't let
lunging
tire.
hook.
I remember when I used to play.
It's tiring.
It's K-Maker.
Yeah, or Fight Night. What?
Fight Night, yeah. Tire your
Fight
energy
Night's
out.
the one. That's the game, man.
I have to stress people again. We're not trying to commentate on the fight. We are just watching it like normal lads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, there's two normal lads, yeah.
And you ain't included in them.
I'm a self-proclaimed madman.
That's
mate.
it.
Get away with it.
Oh!
If he catches him with that
You
one.
see, Stevo channeled his inner Magneto there and thought he could stop the punch.
You know when you're driving with someone that you don't like driving with,
Yeah,
and
you're
you,
like,
you try and
"Ooh,"
press the
yeah,
brakes.
you're like,
That's what I was like there.
yeah.
Whoa.
Literally, just caution.
Mate, if I was at home, I'd definitely be watching this. 100%.
Sure.
With the
sure.
missus, by the way. We watch boxing together.
And this
One
ain't
of
the
our
main
things.
event. This isn't even the main
Oh, I
event.
forget this ain't the
This
main
ain't
event.
the main event. We got one
Obviously,
more.
we've got
one more.
Lomachenko, Campbell for the main event.
Yep.
Pound for pound king. By the way, you mentioned something earlier
Yep.
about small fighters. Campbell's going to box at length, but
Yeah.
don't that... Ooh!
Oh, he's
Don't-
shaky. He's a bit
Don't
shaky.
Campbell having a long body give more target?
It depends on how Campbell uses it. You know,
Okay,
he can
okay.
use his range effectively, or he can let someone get up inside him and make it a nightmare for him. But I've seen
I
him.
heard that, Dave. Yeah, I heard it. It's
But-
all right, it's all right. Remember, people, you want to watch this, hit the link below.
We've been there
We've
for
got
a few hours, and we've built a couple of our own jokes, and they're going to keep staying. It's going
We've
to stay
got
that
a
way.
big heavyweight fight going on now, by the way.
This is a much better fight than anticipated. I didn't think it was going to be a
For
bad
sure.
fight, but this is
this is
an
good.
intriguing one. And Hughie Fury is come to fight tonight. You know, he's not come to.
That's, I was just about to say. I was going to say, if Fury was doing what he's supposed to be doing, it should have been a boring fight.
Yep.
Povetkin still got that power, though.
He
But for
does.
me, Hughie Fury, like, marketability is key. Like, I've known
Yeah.
myself, I'm not the greatest heavyweight in the world, not the greatest boxer. I come to fight every time, and people come and watch us. You know, you're gonna get what you're gonna
For
get. You're gonna get
for
someone
sure.
getting smashed in the
Ent-
face,
it's-
whether it's me or him.
Entertainment. It's
Yeah.
entertainment for sure.
Entertainment
I like that.
sells. Yeah.
Can I just say to the people that White Rhino, Big Dave Allen, doesn't like Rocky.
Yeah.
I get a lot of stick over this.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Oh, bruv.
I like Dave Allen.
Innit?
but
I love
then
him.
Now, I don't know.
You know,
You don't like
the
Rocky.
point I was making, Sylvester Stallone, I don't know if he's watching. He might be watching at home, I don't know. But if you are, he's like the best boxer. He's like Ray Mears as well in Rambo, like Bear Grylls. And then
Expendables, have you seen him in that?
yeah,
he's the coolest guy in that.
Ray Mears, Bear Grylls, like Vladimir Klitschko. And then in another film, he's in a football
he
film.
was a
He's an
goalkeeper.
actor, Dave.
He was a goalkeeper as well.
Seaman in that.
He's an actor. He's he's supposed to act as multiple
Boys,
characters.
Who's winning?
Povetkin.
I got Povetkin.
2-1.
I got Povetkin. Yeah, 2-1 Povetkin.
I'll touch Sly Stallone if you're watching.
Yeah, and we're fans. Me and Steve.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
not
he's
a fan.
not. He's right though. He got hit 50 times in the first round. First minute of the first round.
You can't stand up to that.
Oh! It's because he fell in that way.
Jab.
Would you say this is high-level boxing we're watching now?
Yeah, this is high-level boxing.
Sometimes you watch boxing and you might not think what you watch is high-level boxing, but what you watch is high-level boxing. Because like you look here, look at the feet.
Oh, he
just
just took overhand.
I totally
He
missed
literally
that.
just took overhand.
Did
Povetkin got him with an overhand, yeah. He caught him with it, but he didn't hit him in the sweet spot. He seems to have his senses.
Hughie Fury's a very tough.
He just came with the left hook as well.
I want to thank David Price.
I told you, Robbie.
To David Price.
But you were saying before, like this is top-level boxing.
Oh, yeah.
What makes top-level boxing? What's he doing to make it?
That's a good
Intricacies. But look at the feet, like Povetkin darting in and out, like he's not there. He looks like he's there.
Right,
Hughie Fury's finding out that he's not. Like little slips and things of his shot dropping his shoulders. Like it's high-level boxing.
And even the stuff inside here, you know, when you're inside, a lot of people think that you can just switch off. And you don't, and that's when you need to be your most alert. You know, you're in range, you're close to the person. That's when they can get their shots off. Oh, lovely right hand. Like, little stuff like that right hand to the body there.
Great body work.
Yeah.
There's some big shots landing. They've got some good chin.
The difficult thing about tonight is I couldn't point out low-level boxing. We've seen Charlie Edwards, we've seen Josh Boat.
It's been mad. Oh, Boatsi earlier was
there
incredible.
is no low-level boxing tonight, so you can't say he can't do that because they're all good fighters.
It's a proper card tonight, man.
It is. It's been stacked with quality as well. Not just making places and stuff like that. It's been quality.
Fury's taking a lot of big shots though, ain't he?
Yeah.
He is. It's too early. The thing is, at heavyweight, as you know, you can't be taking punches like this.
Yeah, my last fight against Price, like, I was taking punches in the first 3 or 4 rounds. I'm thinking they're not bothering me now.
Nice.
Come 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, that was close.
Price hit hard, bro.
Oh, extremely.
Yeah. No, if you keep talking and looking at Stevo, I think Povetkin gonna knock him out of overhand because you keep missing him.
But I'll be honest with you, Price turned up that night, didn't he?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
you know what? I was really pleased for him. Really pleased for him. He showed what he could do. Same against me, but we've all got to win and lose sometime.
Mate, I don't think this is going the distance, bro. This is going to be a stoppage, no?
I believe so, one way or the other.
You know what? I think it's going to be a late stoppage for Povetkin right now.
The thing with Povetkin, I worry watching his tank because he just always looks tired.
Well, I was just going to say he looks tired, bruv.
Yeah, always, but
he's quite ponderous, like in his movements. You know, he's not sharp with them.
Yeah, but he's got the power. Oh!
That was close. That was close,
bro.
And he keeps trying it. The thing with experienced fighters is that just because the
that was nice. That was very nice from Fury. Very nice.
Just because the move doesn't work once, they don't stop trying. They keep trying it because the one time you think you get used to it.
Again, look.
Exactly. Because
overhand, right?
He
this
believes
is
the overhand is a shot. But he's breathing fairly heavy. Going back to that corner, he's breathing heavy.
I think with Hughie Fury, you can look at him and make the mistake that he's slender build, you know, he's fresh face. Yeah. He's tough.
Fresh face?
Super tough. Well, he's young.
All right. Okay. Remember, people, you can hit the link below and watch this live now. Watch this live now. You are missing some good action. You're just watching their ugly mugs.
What was you pointing at the two on the other side?
Now I'm looking at him dance now.
Looking at me, okay.
I'm telling you now, this fight is not going the distance.
I don't think so.
It's not going the distance, mate. It's definitely going to be a knockout.
Yeah, that shot ready like and shit. Got a little sicko mode in the background, bopping along. Nice.
Hey, it's warming up. It's warm. It's
that was
warm.
clean.
It's actually warm in there.
I keep forgetting you can see the replays up there. I keep forgetting.
Is it?
Yeah. In between the rounds.
You should have told me.
Too busy dancing, that's why.
There we go.
Ooh, okay, Fury's coming up with a bit more spike.
Yeah. Fully had a go at him in the when your corner has a go at you, does that get you fired up or does it annoy you? depending.
I don't listen a hell of a lot, to be fair.
You're listening to us.
I got really calm trainers. You know, because we rehearse and we practice so much, it's like yelling at me is not going to help me right now.
Okay.
It's just tell me what we've been practicing, keywords, the rest will flow. Okay. That's how I am, yeah.
I just want to breathe. I don't even sit down, so I want to breathe. I just want to breathe. Yeah.
He doesn't look steady there.
Oh,
that was good anticipation from Fury.
They're both running some really heavy shots. Like, this is a really decent heavyweight fight.
Very good fight. Very, very good fight.
This is good for Fury as well.
By the way,
to be in these sort of fights, this is good for Fury.
To be fair, Povetkin always looks tired, though. This is the thing. Was that what? Delivering?
What's that like, a little juice there for Dave, but not for me and Steve. Okay, we see what's happening.
Privilege. You know what I'm saying?
Couple pay-per-views and now you get the drinks.
Look,
okay.
They cuddle it. What's it? You know when they cuddle?
It's in the Sky Cup as well.
Oh, short little hook in
that
there.
Ain't
again
always
from
to get your breath back.
That's tiring work. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. You know, if you're with someone a really physically strong man like that can get tiring quick.
Especially if they use their weight and lean on you and force you to get them off you.
Oh, that's a slip though. He slipped. He's not gone down, but there was a slip there, I'm sure. They're banging.
They're actually standing
toe
to toe right now. They are they're actually standing toe to toe.
Yeah.
And this is like crazy to see from.
He's been hit twice. His left foot's gone twice, by the way.
Yeah.
Literally, they're standing in the middle.
Some big action there, man.
Why
didn't he throw it?
Good little feint.
Why didn't he throw it?
I think he realized that the range weren't there.
Okay.
Both of these men have got great they've got good anticipation.
Yeah.
Like, I think a part of that as well is a bit predictable now. They're both looking for the same shot. And
it's true.
Povetkin looking for that overhand right and the jump.
Someone needs to change the pattern.
I thought Fury would be jabbing a little bit more. Is he not able to?
I think he's wary of the overhand, you know.
Yeah.
It's because if that jab doesn't come back where it needs to, that overhand will fly right over that. And you don't want them. Those shots.
Well, he took a couple. Has he caught him with them? Or was he
he's landed. He's landed, but not sweet. Otherwise, we wouldn't still be talking about it.
True.
Ooh, a bit wide, but that was nice. That was nice.
Just a reminder.
Oh, he came back with his own one.
Hold on.
Oh, and again.
It's mad.
Good round.
Good round.
Good round. It's a really good fight.
Yeah.
It's actually a really good fight.
Yeah. Just a reminder, if you want to see this live action, hit the link below, man. You can watch it live on Sky Box Office right now. I would like to say this is a warm-up, but this is coming like the real thing, bro. Yeah. Top action. This is top action, right?
This is top action, guys, I think.
Honestly, like watching this, I'm thinking that was...
Loma's on the screen.
They're putting Loma on the screen. Everyone's cheering. It's crazy because...
I can hear it. When we take these off, the volume is just...
Yeah, it's mad. That's what I was thinking. So when I say talking about atmosphere, when you take it off, then you really see the atmosphere.
You really hear it. You really hear it.
You know when you get like when a footballer brings his kid onto the pitch.
He done another squat, Steve.
So what's that mean then?
That means he's ready to go. He's still fresh.
It must be his spin.
When he starts doing that, there's trouble.
Okay.
But then from the other side of the ring, Dave, are you watching you're watching
And if he starts squatting and lunging and that, I'm thinking he's fresh.
Okay.
What if he does star jumps and burpees?
I'm worrying.
Round 9, he comes out 10 star jumps.
I remember when Bernard Hopkins did the press-ups at the end of a round against Pascal.
And it was quite late, wasn't it?
At 48 years old and round 9 is pulling press-ups out.
He's like a different,
an alien.
Literally, as
what was his? Was he the Nightmare? Was his?
The executioner.
And the alien. He said since like 23, 24, he's never gone bed after 9 o'clock.
Crazy.
Unless he's fighting. Yeah.
So he missed Big Brother a lot then.
He missed a lot of things, but he's the oldest world champion ever, so I guess he
won.
Good body shots. This is
very good fight.
Really,
man. Bang.
I'm glad that Fury's made the adjustment to hold his feet a little bit more and not give up the ground too easy.
Shot.
He came down with that one.
Shot.
Nice.
But do you feel like we're waiting for a knockout here?
I'm not sure one's coming. I think these men are too tough.
Yeah.
I actually don't know because they're both cancelling each other out right now.
Yeah.
It's like the whole Twitter scene right now, cancelling everyone, isn't it? Cancel season. He's jabbed. He stepped up the jab in this round.
You know, like I did say Hughie Fury points over 12. Like,
No,
You said a few things, bro.
You chose both fighters.
You said Povetkin 6.
If not, then I go with you. Oh, his foot come off the ground with that.
I'll be honest.
That means that he's going to knock your head off.
But I'm worried, bro. If that catches him,
I
might shed a tear, man. Because that was madness.
He could have hit us with that as well.
I'm actually looking around. And you know what? I haven't looked behind us. And it's still packed.
Yeah.
Michael Buffer's there.
Michael Buffer is still behind us. Andre Ward.
Tim Bradley.
I couldn't feel it was a Malteser.
Joe Tessitore.
If it was a Malteser.
I'm going to tell him.
No, don't. These boxes are sharp, boy. They're sticking up.
You see him fight Pacquiao how many times?
People, if you want to see me touch Tim Bradley's head, hit the link below.
And leave a donation for his will.
No, but you can watch the fight live on Sky Box Office, innit? If you hit the link below, people. It's an amazing night already. That was Clash of Heads.
I missed it. I was doing a Dave and I was missing the action.
One sec, they've got teas. What's going on? They've got coffees.
Yeah. Let's stop looking over there, okay? Let's look at the action.
One sec, I can't see the things in the way. Look, need better seats now. I'm getting ungrateful. Nah, these are the. Oh, that's true.
What's true?
I wonder if I was talking to myself. I wonder if people on pay-per-view could actually see us. Yeah?
Oh. What I would do
is
keep this on in the background with the volume on and watch the fight.
That's what I would do. And what I would do is wave just in case they do see us. Just in case you're watching the pay-per-view,
let me know if you can see us.
We're waving, guys.
Tweet one of us now.
Tweet us if you see us. Send me a screenshot of your TV.
Tweet us if you see us.
Tweet us if you see us. You like that one?
See, that's the music now. That's it. That's how they come up with their music.
Literally, it sounds like Migos already.
We're going into the 7th round now, so that's one of your predictions gone.
Well, I did say Fury points, like.
Now listen, Dave.
No, that's what he has said
when
now.
When it comes to predictions, you have to pick a side.
All right, I go Fury points.
he did say ask him after the 6th.
That was a good. You played well played.
I'm scoring this 3-3, maybe 4-2 Povetkin, but I feel like the tide's turning a little bit.
I agree.
Let's see if he does a squat when he comes out now.
If not,
if he doesn't squat, it's go time.
Yeah. So look, ready? Yeah, he's done it. He's squatted.
Literally, it is his ritual.
Yeah.
This is ritual.
So
when I've actually seen it with Russian fighters, like traveling internationally as an amateur, I've seen them do that squat.
So when he doesn't do that, I should start thinking, okay,
maybe
Fury's got a chance now.
Game. Yeah, he has to make him squat and not come back.
By the way, we said something before the fight that we want to see Fury like go for it a bit more.
Yeah,
he has been
swinging.
He's
done that for sure.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is the best I've ever seen him.
Okay.
I'm surprised you ain't brought up since we're talking about Fury, Love Island, Stevo. I know you're a big fan.
No, I'm not. And I'm not a fan of the people or anything like that, but you know, I've got kids, I've got life, you know.
So you're telling me you wasn't watching it this summer?
No, promise you. I did watch previous ones, but I didn't watch this one, bro.
What put you off?
I was watching it once with my kids, and then they started repeating what was getting said, and that was mad. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that can get sticky.
No, they're ones.
Okay.
Back to the action, though, boys.
Little interlude there. We're back.
The action.
That's crazy. If you remove one of your headphones, it just sounds.
Yeah, you can hear it mad when you move.
Yeah.
Povetkin slowed down.
Oh, massively.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Povetkin has slowed down.
There. He has. You know why? You can't really load up punches and expect not to get tired.
I'll be honest with you. I mentioned Howard at the start of the fight. I've only just noticed him again. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
That's a very good thing.
Howard is the ref
in the action.
He's the ref that with the George Groves Carl Froch first fight. Yeah.
I feel like this fight now, like it's Stewie Fury's there. I think he should go back to boxing now.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah,
he should because he's taking a bit of steam out of him.
Povetkin's legs are a shot for me.
Yeah.
Like the
he should just
Dave.
he should pick and poke him. There we go.
There's a lot on the line for Fury, isn't there?
Yeah.
He's had 2 losses. He lost against
the
Parker
winner of this fight.
Pulev, isn't it?
The winner of this fight becomes a top 10 heavy. And in
straight
certain
away.
governing bodies goes top 5, top 3 maybe in the governing bodies. So
oh, that was nice.
What does a loss do, Dave?
A loss for Povetkin is his career over.
For Fury as well.
24 years old, very young, unbelievably young. But you know, it's a Hughie Fury. I know Hughie and I know his dad very well. They wanted to be world champion. They believe he can be world champion. So you know, it's a must win for him as well, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a must win for both fighters. Obviously, Fury's got the age on his side.
Oh,
nice exchange there.
they're still going. Look, he's coming in.
He literally comes in with
He
full
was
force.
running, yeah. He was
runs in.
Like a.
Go on. I think we're going to see a stoppage, but I just don't know. Is it going to be one of them wild Povetkin punches, or?
I think we're going to see 5 more rounds of brutal action, which you can only see on the link below.
There we go.
Sky Sports box office. Yep. Link below.
This is good. This is good.
I like every now and then. I like to set my headphone to the side and listen to the atmosphere. Yeah.
Hey, yo, drive, look alive.
Hey, where's? I just saw Paul Imaginari. Where is he?
He's literally there. I saw he's there. Oh, he was there earlier. I
see him. I did see him. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
With the guys.
What a legend Adam Smith is, by the way. Isn't it?
I like Adam Smith.
He looks like he would be a nerd, but he seems cool. No, you know what I'm saying with that. No, I love him. Yeah. I love him. I met him.
I feel like he's a great commentator.
Yeah, he's the best. Yeah, he's the best. Sure. He's
got the voice for it.
Yeah.
He literally has the voice for TV. It's not the same, man.
Paulie and Adam Smith compliment each other with a commentary, just like us lot.
I like Macklin.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, very honest as well.
I feel like we're slightly better than both teams, commentary teams, but you know, you got to big up yourself now and again.
Let me get my headphone back on.
Alright, let's go. This fight is actually flying by because of how exciting it actually is.
Is that what happened?
That's the thing. When you know, like when you're watching a one-sided fight, it seems like a drag. When you're watching a boring fight, it seems like a drag. But when two guys are actually going at it like they are right now, the rounds actually fly by.
Yeah, I couldn't confidently pick a win from here.
No, neither could I.
So
the judges actually have a hard job.
He's changed his mind again then. Because you said if it goes past 6, it's Fury. But now you're saying you just don't know.
What I'm saying is this. Any man can win, but Fury will win.
Okay. I'm going to wait 2 more rounds and see when you change your mind again.
When my mum used to ask for a pair of trainers when I was younger. I never get a straight answer. Now I know what you're saying though.
Povetkin's looking fresh again.
He's going for the overhand. Yo, some fighters take rounds off. That's the thing. They realize that they're tired, and if it's a 12-round fight, you take a round off.
Well, we just did say that he looked like he dropped off that last round, so maybe he was.
Yeah, so maybe he's feeling revitalized. Nice little hook
rejuvenated.
Did he do the squat?
He did do the squat. I saw him do 2.
Okay. Wow.
He done 2, so he's
definitely a juvenile. You say he's rejuvenated.
Oh, nice right hook.
Oh.
That was a nice little combination.
Yeah.
But the question is, will he keep the steam after doing that? After throwing punches like that, will he keep steam?
I'm not sure.
What about the talking? Do they talk? Do you talk a lot in there, Dave?
I don't think Povetkin talks English.
Oh, right.
Which may be an issue.
Trashed. Who was it? There's a boxer, I'm sure, that trash talked in everyone's language that he boxed. I might be wrong.
Really?
It might be a MMA fighter, but that's clever though.
If whoever that is,
honestly, it's Khabib. Khabib, he does that. Wherever he fights, I think he speaks about 8 languages here. Wherever he fights again, he trash talks in their native tongue.
He spends enough time laying on them, so I guess he's got time to talk.
It's true though.
It's true.
Oi! Good body work.
We're on the side.
Yeah, I think I've never trash talked, but I've had a good natter. I've had a good talk.
I never really speak to him.
That was a lovely punch.
Never really speak to my opponent.
Fury's left eye starting to.
He's come through that lunging hook again.
Body shot.
Povetkin's really stepping it up now, man.
Yeah.
Double squat.
It's that double squat in it. It's worked for him. Extra boost.
Jab.
Who's that?
Shouts of jab.
Shouts of jab from who?
Povetkin looks like he's lining up a jumping left hook from him.
Yeah, because you know it is Fury's waiting too long.
Yeah.
He's waiting for him to come in. He's not making him think about anything whilst he's looking forward.
The person's saying jab. I think we've got the Fury family right
here. His brothers,
brothers. Okay.
Good. You know the family are always the loudest.
Right at ringside with us, eh?
Oh. Jab. Povetkin seems to have found a second wind, I guess you could call it.
Taking a seat now, a couple of deep breaths, see if we squats.
Is a top heavyweight fight. I'll be honest with you, the last heavyweight fight I watched, It was that Dave Allen price as it goes. Oh, this is a lot better than that.
This this is a mile. I'll tell you what as well. I know Povetkin beat Price before. The Price that boxed me against this Povetkin,
He did
a
it.
little bit older.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
That's if Povetkin wins, which is not a definite at the
Not
minute. Like, this can still go either way. I think if Hughie lets his shots go, he's capable of hitting Povetkin too at this stage.
He's stopped letting them go a bit now, isn't he?
You know,
He's
I
got
think
to now.
maybe
He's dressing
Fury
room
had a
back.
couple
Campbell's
rounds.
dressing
Campbell
room.
in the changing room.
Some volume in here.
Come on, Luke.
Everyone's going crazy.
Even the
See,
sofas out. He's about to warm up.
The patriotism is starting to show,
to
I
show,
believe,
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I wasn't sure really where
About time though, man. About time and all. Remember, people, you can catch this. Hit the link below. You can watch it live on Sky Box Office
Lomachenko is
now,
warming
man.
up right now as well.
Lomachenko's warming
Don't
up.
forget Dalton Smith, Sheffield's finest, in action.
Dalton's gonna
Man,
love
like
this
Dalton,
stream.
yeah.
He's gonna love
Before.
Okay, couple flicks away.
He's back moving.
Couple flicks, there we go.
Hughie's back on the
He
move.
had
I
a
was just
round
gonna
off.
say,
He had a round off.
For me, if any of these fighters sweep the last 4 rounds, they've won the fight. That's how tight this is. So
Yeah.
these are massive 4 rounds.
This could easily be a draw. Easily be.
Oh, right on the top of the head there. These last 4 rounds.
Genuine Stevo reaction
This
there.
is going to make and break careers. These last 4 rounds.
Yeah. Huge.
Oh, he went for it again.
I thought we were going over the rope for like Royal Rumble style.
Literally, that would have been Adam Smith gone and,
When
and
people- if
Matthew
someone
Macklin.
comes through that rope now, that's a lot of equipment. that gets damaged.
Molinage is over there. Did you know?
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it, yeah.
He's over
I
there.
caught him in the end.
Oh.
I was good at Where's Wally. Not calling him a Wally.
Ooh.
Over and right.
What do you think about the pink on blue?
I'm not mad at that. I like it.
He looks like a bomb. You know the bonbons?
Yeah, the
little
little.
sweet-
Little dusty things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
nice.
when you
They're
like
proper
chewy
nice.
ones.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Got to be
They're
chewy.
quality,
Saying that though, I
man,
like to
they're
work for it. I like a little bit of the hardness. Got to suck. You got to like.
I got bad teeth, man.
Yeah. You don't want that.
Oh, this is hilarious, man. This is actually
I
hilarious.
Oh!
Cut, yeah. Cut on
Fury's
the.
cut.
It's cut on the left eye, I
What is
believe.
it?
That's
Is this
that eye.
left eye, yeah, on the corner.
He's now turned southpaw, which is not a good move. I wouldn't have thought against
switched-
Povetkin.
Oh! Okay. Has Fury been cut before, do you know?
Yeah, he got cut in the Pula fight
Okay, he got cut
in the
Fury
second
fight as well.
round, and
Okay.
But he
Very
done well
bad
after that,
cut.
though, didn't he?
he sort of.
Okay, now, guys, this is a
done
bad
Parker,
cut.
Pulev, he's on 12 rounds.
Oh, and his head just caught it. Povetkin's head just caught the cut as well.
Oh,
lovely.
The body work is exceptional.
Now, the thing we got to realize, right, Stevo, you asked us earlier, how do you know what's good quality boxing or not? Now, the fact that... lovely.
Oh, straight on the eye.
Yeah, yeah.
It's coming out a bit
the
more
fact
now.
that Fury's got a big cut on his face and Povetkin's still working the body goes to show
Yeah,
how high
yeah,
quality
yeah.
he is. You know how much discipline it takes to not hit something that looks like it's his most
He's-
vulnerable.
One of his family members has said, roll the shots.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah.
the shots.
That's
For
his
me
bit.
now, he's got to throw the shots. Like
His
for
cousin's
me,
very
after this
good at
round,
that.
it's going to be 6-3 Povetkin after this for me.
Yeah.
Tyson's very good at rolling the
Yeah,
shots.
Tyson is very good. You know, he's even got memes about him for rolling
I hate
punches.
to say, is Fury in trouble here?
He looks like it to me.
For
'cause
me, he's 6-3 down. He's got a cut and
his
and,
body language has changed a lot
yep,
since the
yep.
cut. You know, and
Povetkin is
Povetkin's getting-
showing Povetkin. Last time we saw him was giving Anthony Joshua all kinds of trouble.
Yeah.
Povetkin, as I said, is disciplined to keep working downstairs,
Yep.
knowing.
Oh!
That was close, man. That
Very
was so
very tough
close.
man, Hughie Fury.
Like,
Like,
Fury's
I
close.
don't.
tough
Yeah,
as
I don't
nails,
think it can be said enough.
And it's swelling up as well. It's not just the cut; they're
Yep.
swelling also.
And now he just seems to find the one to like Povetkin seeing what is coming. Like it's too predictable.
So is that a cut a reoccurring one, or is that a fresh one?
I think his last cut was on the alley. It was a really
Is
bad
that
one in the pure left fight, but
Yeah, I don't know. You don't know what eye it was.
These guys are used to sitting this close. Because I'm like, that there, seeing some of them punches is maybe like,
Oh, literally, me and Dave were like, yeah, good shot, good shot. Let's get, show us some more, show us some more.
what a fight, by the way.
Povetkin's trainers stacked.
I mean, look at it. It looks like Don Strapsy. I don't know if you know the SC Dons. It looks like Don Strapsy, isn't it?
He actually does.
Boys, what are we saying from here then? What, like, it needs a knockout, Fury?
I feel like after this round, I can give you a definitive answer. I'm
Okay.
going to the
Wow.
Dave side
What's
of
your name,
answers.
Dave Allen?
Yeah,
Mathematically,
he
6-3.
does.
He needs knockdowns to win. For me.
Yeah, he needs at least a knockdown.
He squatted and
squatted again.
then jumped on the spot. He's fresh still, man. Yeah, nah, he's a great job, to be fair.
Let's see how much they've repaired the cut in that minute. Okay, they stopped the bleeding. They stopped the bleeding.
Good cut, man. Stop the bleeding.
They stopped the bleeding.
Oh, that was nice.
Oh,
That jumping left
hungry.
again.
I've been told that Sky, 2 of them have Povetkin 1 up, and Malignaggi has Fury 3 or 4 rounds up.
Is it?
Wow.
I've got Povetkin 6-3.
I think it's same. I've got the same.
There's no way I can see Fury 3 or 4 rounds up. Yeah.
Wow.
I can't see that at
So
all.
what was I telling you earlier about the judges, bro?
Well, I did say Fury
true.
points.
Said
I
this,
said
man.
Fury
Boxing
points.
is
Oh,
such
look, look.
it's all based on perception.
Yeah.
It's all based on perception. But surely sometimes you got to realize everyone's perception should be
Can
the
I say
same.
something though? Like, remember they're watching our reaction, right? We've been doing a lot of oohs, but a lot of them have been close misses.
Literally,
from Povetkin.
they've been like
How about that?
skimming past.
Yeah.
And these are big guys. We're talking 16, 17, 18 stone men throwing in 10-ounce gloves. You know, we got blood coming off Fury. We got Povetkin stalking him right now.
Very nice one too.
Nice little 1-2.
Is it bad that I want a bit of blood to hit me on my face? You know, they always say that, don't they?
I'm not
when
really
you're that close to.
I'm not one for stuff like that.
No?
Name
Okay.
it, like, I'm not one for.
Okay.
Neither am I.
All right, lads. Just me.
We're not trying to make you look weird or anything. You know,
I find with Paulie Malignaggi though, he scores whatever kind of fighter you are. You kind of like that
yeah,
style.
yeah,
like,
for sure.
I'm watching Povetkin.
That's
I
true.
like what
That is
Povetkin's
true.
doing.
Okay, yeah.
So
'Cause you're
I'm a little
banger.
bit biased
Yeah,
towards that
That is true.
in terms of
Because
scoring.
Paulie was more of a Hughie type boxer. He liked to be on the back foot, kick.
Okay. Oof. Povetkin's got to be up
Yeah.
though, surely.
He has to. He has to be up. He's forcing the action.
Yeah, that's the key. He's forcing the action. He's landing more shots. So like, I just don't see how he can be losing the fight really.
And you know, we were speaking earlier in the fight about how Hughie was being more positive. I feel like this cut has sent him back into being nice
Got
little
what you
one
mean,
too.
yeah.
Sent him back into being more defensive.
And is that what happens, doesn't it?
Yeah, he gives the ground up, and judges think, well, we can't give it to you because you're not actually showing us enough.
Yeah.
But it does show that. I know he's been at the ring 2 years, Povetkin.
Oh, that's another near overhand, and you can see Stevo's face. Click the link below to see why Stevo's making these
for real.
faces.
You can watch this live on Sky Box Office now. It's all mad. Oh, it's mad.
Again,
We've got Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell
cool
next.
hands.
And Dalton Smith as well, guys.
And Dalton Smith, Sheffield's
Listen,
very
has he
own.
got you on his payroll?
No. I rate that though, no, because I've been hearing a lot about him. To be fair, a lot of people have mentioned
Dalton is
him.
a very good
Yeah,
boxer.
yeah.
But what I see with Dalton is, today Dalton's 2-0. 3 years time, he could be headlining this place. And that's how good I believe he can be.
Yep.
Okay. Keep an
That's
eye on
true.
him.
Ooh, you see, Povetkin keeps coming in with his head down.
Mental.
I've got it 7-3. I'm not sure. I think it's round 10 just gone.
I think it is, and I don't believe Fury can win this on points now unless he does something amazing.
What's happening there? Oh,
there's a
Lomachenko's on the
Lomachenko.
screen. Let me hear it.
Let's hear it. Oh my gosh.
Electric.
Guys, are we in Ukraine or are we in London?
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Well, I can tell you by the traffic I was in today, we're definitely in London.
Coming from north.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Do you think this could be the only time we see Loma in London?
I believe this is the only time we'll see him.
Yeah.
You look
Ooh,
at the
think-
lightweight division. Who else is over here that we could possibly come back for? Like,
You
there's
know
not
what?
anyone here.
This might be it. This
This is
be
the
it.
only chance. The 20,000 people in here, 20,000 plus. We're
And
about to
it'd be
witness
crazy,
a pound
and
for
the
pound
people at
number
home.
one.
And the people at home.
Yeah. To what? For me, if I'm at home, I watch all the boxing, but I would make a point of watching.
100%. Yeah.
Lomachenko is that good.
This is a special one, man. Hit the link below if you want to watch it live on Sky Box Office.
It's like Picasso.
Your arms got. Hey, come on.
Ah, he took his line. That's not fair, guys. That's not
He
fair.
took my line that I took. Can you be mad if you steal something and it gets stolen from
Of
you?
course, because on this day,
Yeah.
I shared it with you. It's my idea.
Oh! And he smiled, Povetkin smiled because he knows he got
Povetkin,
caught.
he's been trying that move all night. And the thing with boxing, it only takes one.
Someone said,
Only takes one.
Who did you? Because I thought Fury got him there.
I thought Povetkin got Fury with
Oh,
the
is it?
run right. I
Yeah.
thought so.
But this is the thing, the fact that we're both discussing who's hitting who goes to show how close this
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
really
The
is.
judges could be seeing this any which way, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he
missed
nearly
that.
caught him
Yeah,
mid-switch.
he missed that though.
Fury keeps switching quite a bit. But we got to ask ourselves, why?
Yeah, but it seems
Is
like
it
he's
because of
helping
the
him
cut? Is it because
Okay,
he,
yeah.
you know, why does he keep switching? Is it working for him?
Did Joshua cut Povetkin quite early?
I think he did. I know AJ definitely got a nosebleed in that fight. I don't know.
That was after the Takan thing, though, wasn't it?
Povetkin hurt Joshua really. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
And I think Povetkin was cutting that fight.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. What was it, round 7 or 8 you got sent to?
I need to stretch my leg
I think
out,
what
man.
we've got to remember is even though Joshua's lost to Ruiz, like he's still one of the top 3 or 4 heavyweights in the world.
Without doubt.
Easily.
Without
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah,
He
yeah.
is the top 4. He is
He's
in
got
the
to be in
top
the top 4. Yeah, got to be.
Whew.
Got to be Fury, Wilder.
Well, you just named 2 there.
already
Who's
was.
number 1, bro? Who's number 1? Who is number 1?
Ruiz, he's got the belts. He just beat the number 1.
Oh.
I'm not saying he's the best. I'm not saying we would beat them all, but he has to go number 1.
Yeah, I agree.
Who's
Andy
best?
Ruiz. Andy
Fury.
Ruiz. But the best boxer, Tyson Fury. Who's the best paper-wise? Andy Ruiz.
Mad.
I think any of them. I think any of the top 3. Ruiz has got all the belts, but we still kind of disrespect him a little bit. We don't even call him one of the top 3. Joshua Fury, I believe any of them can beat the other on any given day.
Yeah, and that's why the heavyweight division is exciting right now. Because on any given day, anyone can knock anyone off. And Ruiz proved that.
Yeah. Dave, ain't you got the hunger still to get amongst them people or not?
You know, I look at it now and I've been beat at a few levels below the elite, so I'm enjoying my boxing. I come to the O2, the place is packed out, I perform, I try and entertain. Boxing is an entertainment business, and it's also a money business. If I can entertain and get paid and put smiles on people's faces, I'm a very happy man, you know. You got to do the best with what you've got, and
you definitely do that.
And
you have that, Dave. You definitely do.
Thank you.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Oh my gosh.
That was nice.
These near misses are just like.
1 round to go.
1 round to go.
Povetkin's winning this fight. Fury needs a knockout.
I believe so, yeah.
Has he got
Fury needs a knockout.
The stamina, the strength now to pull
Well,
it off
I
now?
hope so. I hope so, because he needs it. We've got David Hay on the screen. You see his cane rolls are long as ever. I'm already receded at 22. David Hay has cane rolls down to his collarbones.
David Hay is getting booed. He's on the screen.
Nah,
He's
they
smiling
can't
at
boo
everyone.
David. I like David.
Listen.
I like David Hay.
I
You like David Hay?
He's all right.
You like
I
David?
don't know him personally, to be fair, but
Okay.
he seems all right.
Are you a fan of David Hay? No?
He seems
David
like,
Hay has always been fantastic with me.
Okay,
The nicest man ever.
Is it, yeah?
And as a kid, David Hay was the man.
Yeah,
he was, man.
He was like, you know what? I was going to say something, but he's just a great man.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
He rolled the division, didn't he?
He did, and he proved that you can put literally light in a division that was in the dark for a long time.
Hey, Usyk.
Oh, a fresh Hay.
Yeah, look, he's going for it,
fresh
Fury.
Hay, yeah.
Fury's going for it, by the
He
way.
has to. I believe he has to. I believe Povetkin in London, he should be thinking the same.
Do you think that the David Hay that fought Enzo Macronelli versus Usyk, who wins?
I think
That's a
Hay,
good one, isn't
the
it?
power and speed of Hay, like
Yeah, that was at cruiserweight. He was crazy.
the fight I would like to see, because it would be so boring, but so much skill involved. Johnny Nelson, Alexander Usyk.
Wow, yeah, that'd be sick.
Over 30 rounds, no one would have got hit.
But you would have seen tactics for days.
The
Tactics
skill.
and skills for
Was
days.
Johnny that good, yeah?
Yeah,
Johnny
he
was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was.
I used to spar Johnny when I was 16, 17, starting out, body sparring. He put one leg on the top rope, looked the other way, and I still couldn't hit him. That's a true story as well. Oh!
Johnny was world champion from 98 to 2006.
Oh.
Mad. That's mad.
And he only won. Amateur and pro combined, he won about 6 out of his first 20.
Is it?
Crazy, yeah.
That's mad. Usually people, in this day and age now, though, you're written off, right?
Oh,
Straight away.
He was
straight
written
away.
off.
Oh, was
After
it?
he boxed his world title, the first fight he got a draw against Carlos de Leon, the fight was so boring, they called him the entertainer, and they've packed him away to go and fight in Europe, in America, all over till he came back.
And you know what's crazy? And you don't even like Rocky, and Johnny's done that.
Basically, real life Rocky, though. Real life.
Or was he
Real
Real
life.
life. It's real to me.
Or was he
life.
Apollo Creed?
More Apollo with the style, because of the style.
Is this the last round?
I believe
Isn't
so.
it?
This is the last round.
This
Come
has been
on,
a
Steve, you should
fantastic
know that.
fight.
You should know this.
I was just
Steve.
asking you the questions. Yeah, sometimes I play devil's advocate.
Ooh.
So who's won
Did you
then,
see that?
boys?
That was close. Povetkin.
I'm saying Povetkin.
Povetkin. And, but you know what? The final vote ain't gone yet, so who are we to say who's won?
Very good fight.
Yeah.
2 tough men. Good fighters.
And this got the crowd really
Oh.
ready for the main event.
Uppercut.
The
from
main
Fury.
event is next, people.
Yeah. Make sure you hit the link below to catch the main event. Lomachenko
next.
against Campbell is coming up
The
next.
Matrix
Yeah,
versus Cool Hands.
mad thing.
Ooh, nice little uppercut from Fury. Now, but the question is, why do you have to go 5 rounds down to start pushing the face like this?
Yeah. He looks like he's got plenty left in the tank. Hughie Fury at 24 for me can get so much better. I believe it. I don't believe he's won this tonight, but you know,
it's a learning thing,
Oh,
and he's learning at the highest level.
Oh,
He's
from
learning
day one.
He's learning co-main event.
Yeah.
O2 sold out.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view, and he's learning at
Yeah.
24 years old. He's
And
only 2 years older than me.
He's not afraid to
And
take risks, man. He's
No.
had a few tough fights, man.
He's had some tough fights, and he's going to learn from these fights. And when his brother's ready to pack it up and AJ's ready to pack it up, he's going to come through. And he's got age on his side. And I give him credit because he's not afraid to lose.
There you go, man.
Nice, good fight, very good fight.
How'd you clap with the mic? So, boys, talk us through what we've just seen, man.
We've seen a very good heavyweight fight. Very good.
Very good.
And you don't see a lot of very good heavyweight fights, to be honest. Like, I'm heavyweight. I'm running some stinkers. You don't like. We were a little bit slower than everybody else.
Yeah.
We maybe not skillful. Maybe we rely on one punch, and that was a very good fight.
Yeah.
Plenty of
It was
punches.
a good fight. It was back
good.
and forth, and even though Fury did lose rounds consecutively, they were still close rounds.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's the thing in boxing. A 10-9 can be a blowout, and 10-9 can be just nicked it.
He's done himself some credit here, though, right?
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Yeah, for sure.
I want people before like I don't really want to watch you. I want to watch him again. After that performance, I want to watch him.
Because
That was good. That was very good.
He proved that he can hold his feet. He can let his shots go. I just feel like the cut threw him off.
Okay.
And then Povetkin just ran off with it, really.
We talk. Povetkin's been out 2 years. He's come back. What are we saying on Povetkin?
Oh, Povetkin can mix it at the highest level. Yeah.
I
For
believe
sure.
that.
How many more years he got?
Until his next defeat.
Yeah,
I'd like to see
very
him.
good
I'd
answer.
like to see him fight Usyk. If that's possible, I don't know.
That would be nice. That would be a very good fight.
If you want to test Usyk at heavyweight, then why not?
Usyk versus. I feel like Usyk would pick him off all day.
Yeah, I believe Usyk. Yeah,
He'd pick him off all day long.
Bruce. We've got not Bruce. Michael Buffer in front of us. Loves a white jacket.
He does. So what's better? Let's get ready to rumble, or is time?
Nah, let's get ready to rumble, man.
Yeah,
let's get ready to rumble's a better catch.
It has to be.
I want to chuck
But
some
a
orange juice on his jacket.
I feel like a few of the younger lot, the 14, 15-year-olds coming up now that
It's
love
time.
UFC, they're going to be like,
Nah,
Bruce.
one set though. Let's get ready to rumble is generate. That's it. That's how sick that line is, man.
You know, whether it's me and you in the living room, whether it's me and you in O2,
Why are we
we're
going to be in
about
the
to
living
fight.
room? What are we in the living room for?
Because you come around to dinner or chill and that, you know,
wow.
I'm being a nice guy.
Okay.
My mum cook it up for you.
Okay.
Jamaican.
Dave, you ever had rice and peas?
No.
Jerk chicken?
No, I'm a very fussy eater.
You would love it.
You would like
Yeah.
it, man.
You
Yeah. I
would
don't
love
think
it.
you'd box again, but you'd love the meals.
What is it? Like, talk me through the ingredients.
We've got some jerk chicken, which is like got nice spices in there.
Not
Got some
boys,
rice with it.
boys. Sorry to. We will come back to that because I do want to let you know. But let's see who wins the fight. What we expect? We're expecting a Povetkin decision now.
Surely unanimous.
Very wide.
9-3.
9-3. It's looking. Yeah. Povetkin.
Yeah, he
win.
deserved that. He
That was about
deserving
right.
it.
That was about right.
He's deserving
What
it.
was
All
they
three
on
judges.
about?
All three judges gave it the same.
Yeah.
So we got Dave Allen there, and then we got Tony Bell, who's head trainer.
Yep. They
Or
call it.
Dave Caldwell over there.
Hughie Fury, good performance though. Like, I want to
Very
watch
good
him again. I
performance.
think for me that's what he needed to do tonight. More, the Vichy would have been fantastic, obviously, but you know he performed for
He
me.
definitely
He did.
performed. He entertained.
He
I
did.
would have beat Povetkin as well.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Would
He
you
changed his
reckon
mind
you'd have
4 times this whole
Povetkin,
fight.
obviously, he's looking at the biggest fights now. You know, he's looking
Yeah.
at the biggest fights.
Who would you
but,
put him in there with next?
bit of
realistically,
sportsmanship there. Sorry, yeah, go on.
realistically, I would have loved to have seen. I know it's a bit short notice now, but I'd love to see Povetkin, Tyson Fury better than Otto Wilder, better than Tom Schwartz. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's the guy who can fight them. Wilder should be boxing him. He can box all them top guys.
So he's
And
still
he's
in that
41.
class.
He's 41 years old, and he's still competing at the highest level.
He was very good tonight.
We're starting to see, really, as the years go on, a lot of fighters in their 40s that are still boxing at the highest
Well, you know
level.
why though? It's the same as football, where the information we have now to better our bodies make us last longer. You know what I mean?
for sure. That's definitely the case, because you got
I just want to say hello to, I think we've got 4,000 people watching us at the moment. You get what I'm
decent.
saying?
Yeah,
Huh?
not bad.
Easy, people. Hit the link below. Go and watch it. Who's talking there?
That's his translator.
Translator.
What, you thought he was just
No, but
doing a little
I
magic?
don't get when the translator can't speak. Like, the translator ain't really, English ain't too good.
Oh, it's better than
What's Povetkin
Povetkin's.
saying? This is a Rocky talk, yeah? He's getting booed.
He's getting booed. Imagine he said, I want the rematch with AJ. Okay. He probably will want a rematch with AJ.
Yeah, everyone wants.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Yeah, but,
You don't want to see it.
No, I don't want to see
You
it.
want to see Wilder?
yeah, man, and I know AJ wants that as well, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a big fight, man. That's a really big fight.
Boys, people, Andre Ward is right there. This whole week I've been watching Andre Ward highlights. I watched all of his super. Well, actually, but one fight he didn't have. So
Yeah.
how good was Andre Ward?
Listen, he's so underrated.
I was just gonna say that because we know he's sick, but he's underrated, isn't he?
Very
He
underrated.
just looked at us. Can he hear us?
Shout and check.
Can he hear us?
Shout and check.
Andre, Aldi.
By the way, by the way, Stevo wasn't shouting. He was just kind of.
All right, no, but that's how I was. Oh God, look at he looked. Oh, they can hear us. They can hear us. You can. Oh no. We've got a thumbs up from Andre. I think you can hear us. Shit.
He heard, sorry. We heard Tim Bradley heard Stevo call him Booty.
He never heard you.
Legend. You can't even see. It's Andre Ward. He turned around to us. Huh? It's Cougs.
Hold on. Listen to Eddie.
707? What's Eddie saying?
Derek Chisora is going to fight Joseph Parker.
Yeah. They've announced in the show.
So Eddie Hearn's in the ring with David Hay. They've just announced.
Wow.
He showed me the poster early, so for people that can't hear and that are watching it, it is Chisora Parker,
Lovely.
Taylor Prograis in the final of the WSSB.
Oh,
there is also
nice.
Selby against Ricky Burns.
Nice.
And there is also, to finish off, Lawrence Okoli, Yves Ngabu for the European Cruiserweight title.
Wow.
Plus more to come.
So you just waited now to tell us.
Exceptional card.
That card
You
is
didn't tell us
crazy.
earlier.
PPV.
Okay.
We're back in the game. Let's do it back in the
let
game.
everyone know at home, if you watch this today, hopefully we can go to that card that we was just talking about.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends and your friends' friends and cousins to watch and click the link.
What's Hay saying?
He's just talking probably about
Who's that in the ring with
Derek
him?
Chisora.
Who's that?
Josh Taylor's talking at the moment. He's one of the best
who's
fighters.
He fighting?
He's fighting Riga Prograis in the final of the World Super Series boxing tournament.
He's a very and he was
He's an exceptional fighter.
Olympic silver medalist.
Yep.
IBF Super Lightweight champion.
IBF champion now.
Okay.
Chisora Parker. That'll be that promises. It could be a fantastic fight.
How'd you see it?
I think Parker wins.
Okay.
Yep.
I
say that as
know. It
trainers now.
depends.
You knew what I was gonna say,
It
didn't you?
depends.
No, I just think Parker, younger, fresher. He can really box Parker like that. So I have to favour him.
I think he lacks a bit of that little.
A little bit of devil. Yeah.
The thing with Parker, it's on any given day. It depends which one
Same
turns
with
up.
Chisora. The best Chisora turns up. He was
It depends
beating
on the day.
him and Dylan White in the rematch was touch and go.
True.
He's done and.
Okay.
That was mad.
I think.
I'm gonna take one of
I
my
think
headphones.
is Dalton going to be on? I'm not sure.
What do you think?
I think timing we're gonna have to go straight to the main.
Will he fight after then?
I guess so.
Mate,
Yeah.
you could fight after the main.
There'll be about 6 people here. We're 3 of them.
We'll be here.
Yep. It's always a shame when that happens.
Boys, we are coming up to the main event. Lomachenko versus Luke Campbell.
It's time.
What are we saying, man? I've held it back. I've not said a prediction. What do we think going into this fight?
Let's ask him the questions.
Go on then.
Who do you think is going to win? Campbell or Lomachenko?
Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko's going
Knockout
to win.
points.
I think it would do him in the 9th.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I think Luke will box from range first.
Okay.
And then I think Lomachenko
Have
will
you
get
put your
inside.
money where your mouth is?
If you want to have a little gander, I'll go with it.
Ooh, okay, so you're going round 9.
Round 8.
Round 8.
Lomachenko, yeah.
I'll have a bet with you to say that don't happen.
Nah.
Yeah.
So
Round
what
8
you
won't
saying
happen. I think it's going to be...
Quicker.
Nah.
Is it?
I think it's going to be a 12-round fight.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's going to go the distance.
Okay.
I'm in agreement of the 12-round distance. I don't think you're going to see Luke Campbell outclassed. His losses to Ivan Mendy, he wasn't ready for that. He was bullied and outstrengthened. Lomachenko is not going to outstrength and bully Luke
He boxed
Campbell.
Linares too.
Yeah.
He had a really good
Linares
fight with Linares.
fight. He wasn't outclassed with Linares. He's not going to be outclassed, and this isn't going to be a cakewalk by any means.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Ooh.
Post
Getting
up there, man.
butterflies,
That's
you know?
sick, man.
It's a mad poster. I've
It's the
noticed a few-
WBC, WBA, WBO, and Ring Magazine lightweight world titles.
I've noticed a few footballers are in the house as well. We've got a couple Chelsea players over there. We've got some stars in the house, man.
I'm a Spurs fan. Don't want to hear about that.
Terrible.
Don't want to
Hey,
hear
Dave,
about it.
are you a football fan? Fan of
I
football?
think if I had to pick a team, it'd be Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Okay.
My sister's husband and family, the massive Wolves fan, so, you know, Ruben Neves, Diego Jota,
Fair
you know
enough.
the boys. I support
Fair
the boys.
Wicked.
And why are you leaving out what team you support?
West Ham, bro. Come on. Irons all
Proud
the
of,
way.
you proud of that?
Yeah. It's a real family club.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's all we say.
I think Tim Bradley actually heard you calling Baldy.
Is it?
I think so.
I would like to point out, I ring walked to this song.
Oh, yeah,
I've
you
never
did.
heard it played ever before at a matchroom show.
And now,
Every time. Every
trendsetter.
time. I'm saying everything I do, I see them. They see
You're an
what I'm doing.
influencer.
I'm telling you, I'm
You're a
seeing it.
trendsetter.
I ain't getting paid for it though, but I'm seeing it. Telling you.
Is this the Peter Kay one or the...
This is well, yeah, I guess it's Tony Christie. Tony Christie's from the same village as me, the singer of this song.
Is it?
The same village.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's mad.
La 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 la. Dum dum.
La 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 la
La
la
la
la
la
la.
la.
You can feel the atmosphere, like, well, not like there wasn't any, but you can feel it now for the main event. What's going on
Look
there?
at this. Look, a little
What's
bit of
going on
promo. A little bit of promo
Yeah.
over here.
I'm actually getting hotter. It's actually getting
Yeah,
warmer.
exactly.
Force of nature. That's what they're calling Lomachenko. Force of nature.
I don't like when people say, oh, it's going to go 12 rounds. I want a round, man. I want a round. If it's a knockout, what's happening, bro?
Did you ever play GTA 4 with Nico Bellic?
It rings
Did
a
you
bell.
ever play it?
No.
Lomachenko looks exactly like him.
Oh, no,
Lomachenko looked exactly like him. I swear to God, he looked exactly
I
like him.
watched the documentary the other day of the people that played, the actors that played.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How was it? Was it good?
Sick, yeah, sick.
Recommend it. I feel like the floor's vibrating and everything.
Oh, hang on.
What's going on?
Bruv, they're letting people pose with a WBC belt.
Oh, Mauricio Suleiman.
Yeah.
That's the
Is it
WBC president.
WBC president, is that how he's
Yeah,
going
so-
on,
yeah,
yeah?
he's the president
Oh,
of-
I wish I could show you the belts right there.
Crazy.
It's a lovely belt as well.
Green and gold. It's the best looking belt, I think. What do you think, Dave?
I
WBC?
like the Lonsdale belt.
You
The
yeah,
Lonsdale
Lonsdale
belt.
belt. Yeah. That's definitely, a lot of people have that in their top as their top belt.
Yeah. Have you seen Loma's crazy things he does in training?
I think that just, you know, he's a ballet dancer. He does all sorts of mad things. The things he does in the ring, like we've never seen him before. That's why everyone's here. You know, lots of fighters have really. Terence Crawford is an exceptional fighter.
Terence
But
is
Lomachenko, like, he just does, like, they call him the Matrix for a reason. He just does unbelievable things we've never seen before.
Yeah, he does things you wish you could do.
Yeah. Well, have you seen the thing when he puts the coins on his arm, chucks it up and catches it?
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Usyk does all that as well. They catch him, catch, crazy.
Next, the big one is coming, boys.
Listen.
This is mad. We're going to witness probably history, greatness.
Listen,
Much tonight is happening.
Michael
Oh,
Buffer is
Is
in
it
the
Buffer's
ring.
in the ring. Wait, one sec. I thought he had a special mic, but it's not. It is a special mic. It's the Sky Sports mic, but
It's crazy. I've seen him announce before. He's actually said my name before. It's crazy because I was coaching KSI
okay.
for the Logan Paul fight.
Yes.
And you know how they announced the fighter and then the fighter's head coach. So he was like standing in the red corner with his head coach, said my name. I was like, woo!
When I watched
time.
the live stream of that,
Yeah.
they mentioned you a lot.
Yeah, they did.
mentioned you a lot.
I was really happy with that,
Yeah,
man.
they mentioned you a lot.
Shout out to True Jordy and the team, man. They really
I know a
give me
lot
credit.
of people complained about that.
Yeah.
But I was in Florida watching that, with my 11-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Who wanted to watch it. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah,
So I
yeah,
think her getting into boxing,
Yeah.
boxing's got to be happy with that,
Yeah,
man.
no,
'Cause
it
now,
really
since
proves.
then, I've watched AJ fights with her, you know what I mean, and watched other fights with her.
Yeah.
So
Because at that age, they're not really separating, you know, who's fighting. It's just like, well, I actually enjoyed the event.
Like,
Let me watch another event. That's literally how it goes.
I know it was kind of crazy and like, but as I say, a lot of eyes came over to boxing and a few stayed, mate. Trust me.
Yeah.
But listen, hey, can you feel the atmosphere?
Let me take this
I've got one ear. See, I'm a DJ, so I've always got one ear off.
I've been
getting both.
What genre are you in?
Huh?
What genre?
Garage.
Garage.
Yeah.
UKG. Yeah.
UKG,
That's your
that
thing.
was my thing. But bro, the atmosphere. It's the final countdown, bro.
Yeah, it's mad because you know when Michael Buffer gets in the ring, you know what time it is. Rumble time. I can't wait to hear that live. I actually can't wait to hear that live again.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Sweet Caroline will play soon, then we're really on.
That's when you know it's on.
When that starts playing, that's when it's on. What would your tagline be if you was the announcer?
I mean that's a very hard question. I can only think of let's get ready to rumble.
I've got one. I think I would say.
Go on.
It's about to go down.
Nah.
No, but in a better voice. No.
You do it in natural voice.
All right. It's about. Well, I've got the mic. It's about to go down.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
No?
What would yours be, Dave?
Oh.
Yeah. Same.
I love this. I love this.
You know when Fury boxed Wilder in Staples Center, loads of the UK fans flew over, and this is what it sounded like.
Yeah,
Imagine being in Staples Center in LA, and it sounds like you're in the O2.
Mad thing.
The UK fans are the best fans.
Atmosphere
Hands down.
is sick.
Hands down.
Remember, people, if you want to see what we're seeing, the link is down below. Hit that link below now. It's one for the ages, man. Lomachenko
Honestly,
versus
this
Campbell,
is
bro. 2 Olympic gold medalists, mate. One of them got 2 Olympic golds.
Like, Lomachenko's had how many fights now? 13, 14 fights?
As an amateur, 297, 196. The pro, I believe, he's at 14, 113.
14, 113, yeah. And yeah, how many fights do you actually think he's going to have in total before he
It's very difficult because, for me, physically, he can't go any higher. He can't go to like welterweight.
He can't go higher, no.
Josh Taylor's too big, pro grade, the winner that's too big. He goes back down. Does he fight? He wants to fight Javante Davis. I see. He wants to fight in the bantamweight, which comes from Flower. He's knocking everybody out. Like, there's a lot of fights, but for me, a lot of them are novelty and like. Fighter this good. I want to see him. Yeah, but I think the Javante Davis fight is an interesting one. It's competitive, but
everyone's standing up behind us. If you didn't notice, it's because it's about to go down.
Thank you. Come on, rate me, please. But
yeah, I said it better.
Everyone's not in their seats, by the way. Standing. My leg needs to. There you go. By the way, I'm going to whisper. I don't know if you lot can hear us. Andre Ward is sort of sitting on the half turn, almost waiting.
Yeah, he's about to look at
to
Stevo.
say something. Like, I'm not saying nothing no more, mate.
It's Tim Bradley you got to worry about.
Is it?
Tim Bradley looks mad.
Yeah, he looked like he's going to punch you.
Yeah. The atmosphere is crazy. I'm seeing Ukraine flags.
The top tier. I know it's in the top tier.
Ukraine flag
as
again.
full as it's ever.
Yeah. I've never seen the top tier like that. I've never seen the top tier like that.
It's so mad.
Uh-oh, who's that?
Come on, Luke, let's
walking.
go. Luke's walking to the ring now. What, has he got them plain black gloves as well? Is that the thing for tonight?
Yeah, look, Luke Campbell is now, he's about to do the ring walk. This is your last chance to click on the link below.
Click
if you want to see the start of this fight.
If you don't want to miss the start of this fight, people.
Man. What's this? Woohoo! Woo! This was on FIFA 98 Road to World Cup.
Where is Sweet Caroline?
Exactly. Before you said Sweet Caroline was going to play. This is a rhythm, no? Woo!
Yeah.
Man has been acting a fool in front of one of the greatest of all time.
You know, it doesn't even matter. He probably appreciates it.
Yeah, he probably does, yeah.
But he's about to do his thing. But there was no Sweet... Nah, surely they got to do a Sweet Caroline.
I mean, I hope so.
Go and tell it. Oh. Here we go.
Touching you.
Wait for it, man. Give it some time. Give it some time.
Hey, even Buffer's getting everyone going. This is mad. This is crazy.
I don't know this part of the song, by the way. I only know the bit when it gets
How
like
did
the
this
build-up.
become the go-to tune, bro? How? Who?
Not a clue.
If you done, is it Armadillo?
Amarillo.
Yeah. Who done this? I want to stand up, they won't see us.
I'm getting up anyway.
I wonder if Wardy would dance to this.
Yeah.
I want to dance.
Yeah. That's it. Keep going.
Touching me,
Let him go.
you. Touching me, you. Touching me. Sweet Caroline. Oh. This time never felt so good. So good.
Rhythm. Big rhythm. The atmosphere is crazy now.
So good.
You know what's
This
crazy
is the
though?
song. This is the song.
Everyone's got their phone out.
Yeah, I like when you see the flashing lights.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
This is amazing.
I'm really glad that we're not
This
allowed our
is
phones. We can
amazing.
just take it all in. This is the first time I've ever taken it all in
Yeah,
ever.
it's amazing.
Nice not to
It's
have
true.
a phone in my hand and just take it in.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Just
saying. That's what I was
living in the
alluding
moment,
to.
man.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
living in the moment right now.
Usually I'm loading up. Mad thing.
Sorry, your story's missing this one, brother.
Oh, look.
All the lights have gone
Oh,
down.
no.
Smile, Vid.
You know what you might need to do? Just bring that light there, just a little bit there. There we
Oh,
go.
horror movie. That's funny.
Perfect.
Are you ready?
I can't even let him do his job. I'm doing his job with him.
Is that one of his lines?
How do you start it?
Black Eyed Peas in the place. Oh, mate. Bruv, Luke
Come on,
Campbell's
Luke.
ring walk's about to happen. The spotlight is on Bruce. Quick one in Bruce. Michael Buffer alone. It's amazing.
Tell him, you know, all these people, I'm gonna not jot it down and tell him.
sorry.
I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. I'm joking. All right.
This is tense. This is mental. This is massive for Luke, by the way. To be fair, all we really needs to do is put on a performance, right?
This for him,
Listen.
this can make him into a superstar.
Yeah.
Though.
Listen, at this level,
I almost hope he does. You know why? Because Lomachenko's going to go on and become a legend anyway.
He already is a legend, yeah.
So you know what? Come on, Luke, man.
at this level, you're not thinking, all I need to do is put in a good performance. You're thinking, I'm coming home with them belts.
Okay.
You should be thinking, I'm coming home with them belts.
Who's this? Luke
Oh, this is sick.
Who is it?
Blue.
No, you know what? I forgot.
Blue.
Oh, John Newman.
No.
I don't know what this song is.
I know the song. I know the song.
Hey, Dave,
There we go.
when you're standing in all that smoke, do you ever choke? Right, Luke Campbell is walking out as we speak.
Yeah.
I need
Want
to
to
know
know
now.
No,
They will love me again. Yeah, this is
Remember,
a tune
people,
still.
if you want to see what we are seeing, what we are witnessing now,
Listen to the
hit
crowd.
the
Take one
link
headphone off
below.
and listen to the crowd. Take one headphone off.
I've never seen it like this ever.
It's crazy.
It's actually
It is
crazy.
crazy right now. Hit the link below. You can watch this now. Start of the fight on Sky Box Office.
Let's
Luke
go.
Campbell
Luke
is
Campbell is walking right past
now.
us right now. Let's go. Let's go. You have to back the UK guy. You have to back the guy
Of
from
course,
the UK.
bruv.
You got to back the UK.
I am a lion,
That
mate.
support is crazy.
Crazy. And I didn't think he was going to have that from
If you
from during the
interested
week.
in Lomachenko, like, I think we'll just show him respect.
Yeah, we're showing respect. I think,
Utmost respect.
I think we'll see some boos.
You think?
We'll hear some
Yeah.
boos. Yeah. 100%, mate.
I don't think we're going to hear many boos.
I can't see many.
I think we'll hear more than what we did at the start. Trust
think
me.
so?
Yeah.
I think you're going to hear a lot of appreciation.
No, you will.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of Ukrainians in the house as well.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of Ukrainian
The
flags.
Ukrainians like to travel. I remember when Usyk fought Michael Hunter in America, a lot of the Ukrainians went out,
They got a good airport.
They got a good airport.
Need to know now. Let's have a look. You know about Lomachenko? He has a guy that watches all of his opponents for their mental thing. How we think Luke's looking now?
He looks like the world's most serious 14-year-old right now.
Yeah, he's aged well, isn't he?
Yeah.
He hasn't aged at all.
He hasn't aged a day since the first day I met him.
As soon as he won his Olympic gold medal,
He
that
looks
was
cool,
it.
mate. He looks cool.
He stopped
He
aging.
looks ready to go.
What an atmosphere! What a reception for Luke Campbell, man.
I was about to say he's been and done it, but I've never seen anything like this.
He boxed at Wembley, didn't he? Luke boxed at Wembley for his last fight.
Yeah,
and that was amazing.
There's George Groves there.
Yeah,
Georgie, put on a bit of timber. Say it as I see it. Uh-oh, here we go. I got to take one earphone off for this. Bro, can you hear this?
That's crazy.
Half and half.
Doesn't even sound like he's fighting away from home.
This is mental.
That is mad.
Thank you, Sky Sports, by the way, for this.
Sky Sports, they're the real MVPs right now. Sky Sports are the real MVPs.
Yeah, 100%. Hit the link below if you want to see what's going on there, man. This is incredible.
Oh my gosh, this is a spectacle, man.
I'm taking this in.
They can't see what we can see on purpose. They're supposed to click the link below.
Mad.
But this is actually crazy.
Look at him, look at him. They're showing highlights of Lomachenko on the screen now. It's ridiculous. Look, bang, bang. Mad thing.
If I'm Luke Campbell, I'm looking away from that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
he just looks.
Would ya?
Yeah, don't look up, man. Don't look up, man. Don't look at what
Focus,
could happen.
Innit?
Yeah, no.
The thing with Lomachenko, the scary thing is, most scary fighters, Tyson, or the powerful. Lomachenko is just gonna box you in submission. That's what he does.
But he does knock people out as well.
Yeah.
Luke Campbell needs, to quote one of my favourite fighters ever, he needs the eye of the tiger.
Oh, that knockout, man. Look, he even can do backflips.
Hey, Loma makes a lot of people quit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A lot of people quit. Even what's his name, Viddal.
This crowd tonight.
Look at
will,
Can you hear the boos, though?
Yeah, Luke Campbell will see this through to the very end.
And he comes out to music like this as well.
He comes out to warrior music.
Yeah, he comes out to music that makes you think, oh my gosh, what have I got myself into?
Focused. This is mad. What material is that?
Mate, something that we can't afford.
Yeah, for real. Oh, okay. Okay.
Look, he's walking like he got a shield under there.
Click the link below. The real deal is walking to the ring right now.
He looks serious, man.
Woo!
I don't think I've ever seen him this focused.
I feel nervous myself.
He's coming past us as we speak right now. There he is.
Oh, he's got all the
Focused.
belts. All the
He's
belts
got
are
all
now
of
there.
the belts.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
What an atmosphere.
Usyk there.
Usyk's there.
Yep.
Usyk, if you look now, people, Usyk is going to walk right behind us, yeah.
Lomachenko's dad's walking behind us
Here
now.
Here
to get
comes
to the
Usyk.
ring. Usyk
Right now,
walking past
bang.
us as well.
Scary, man.
Usyk's lucky, you know, I ain't had 20 more fights otherwise.
Is that how you're looking
I'd
for,
be
yeah?
on him.
You want that smoke, yeah?
I'd be offering the smoke to him.
My G, come on.
But I've only had 3 fights. I've only had 3 fights, so like, let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Listen, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, let's calm down.
How special is this, bro? It's mad, isn't it?
This is, like we said, it's one of those one-in-a-lifetime things. It's not even just about the fighters that are actually in the ring. It's about the people who are watching, who's come. You got George Groves, David Hay, Usyk
everyone.
walking to the ring, Tony Bellew over there, Johnny Nelson, Paulie Malignaggi, Andre Ward, Dave Allen again, Tim Bradley. These are all names of people that are just watching the event. It's crazy.
Vladimir Klitschko's in the house as well.
Oh, Vlad, you know he loves London. He loves London.
He loves it, doesn't he?
I bet he's got about 4 houses here.
Mental, bro. Mad,
This
man.
is crazy. I do like that tracksuit, though. I'm a fan of that tracksuit, the Loma tracksuit.
Who's tracksuit? Oh, yeah.
Lomachenko looks very small. He looks dainty almost.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've never seen him in real life, but he's a very small guy.
That will either be the plus or the negative, mate.
He looks like a little
size.
ballerina, yes. If I get hold of Eddie's eyeline, I'm asking for the Povetkin fight as well.
Oh, mate, this is...
I'm trying very hard to get his eyeline.
I don't know if any of you have seen John Wick 3, but when he goes to the desert, that's the king, that's the boss there. He's an actor called Saeed. I can't think of his surname, but that's, yeah. He's in his corner.
Is that the actual
yeah. Wicked actor. Look at him.
Crazy,
You know
man.
him? Yeah.
The small one?
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Yeah. Woo. Listen, Luke's looking very serious. Loma's looking
Loma's not even looked up yet. He looks at the ground the whole time.
Yeah.
There looks to be a big size discrepancy though between the two. Like,
That's
I'm
what I was
surprised
saying.
by it, yeah.
That's what I was saying earlier. Luke is a big lightweight, and he knows how to use his range. You
He's
don't win
clever,
Olympic
right?
gold medals if you don't know your skills, and he clearly knows his skill set.
Oi. National anthem is playing. I'm going to get patriotic now. You're going to hold my heart.
It's just going to see, if you stop me, you know what I mean?
Glorious, amazing.
Long to reign over us. God save the Queen.
Lovely.
Crazy.
Lovely.
Crazy. Remember, if you want to see this, hit the link below, people. We ain't started yet. You can catch the start of this, hit the link below.
I've heard this anthem so many times. Boxing as an amateur, you just hear this
Is
anthem
it?
all the time. They always get a medal, so you hear it when they're on the podium.
Why are the Ukrainians such good boxers, man?
They got a good school of teaching. I think that from the grassroots level, they teach them correctly, and it definitely shines through.
Does it come down to as well upbringing and remember battling and all,
For
you know what I mean?
certain, for certain.
You got to remember that Lomachenko's coach is his own father. You know, he's built him into what we see today. Like, he built that from day one.
Yeah.
Ballet classes, the lot, everything.
Is his father there?
Yeah, that's his father right next to him.
Right there,
yeah.
He also trains Usyk as well.
Okay.
And I believe the light heavyweight.
Glozvich or
Glodchek,
Glodchek.
He's a good trainer.
Well, he must have took these as young men, and he's made them into what they are. 3 of the top fighters in the whole world.
I might give him a call.
Why not, man? Why not?
Crossing your heart as well. It's mad. It's this part of the show right now is strange. You got a couple Ukrainian flags risen, but we're not standing watching. No one's showing any disrespect though. The atmosphere is most definitely building though.
This is oh my God, listen to that.
Yeah, mad. Show some appreciation. Mad thing.
He's doing his thing. Michael Buffer's doing his thing, guys. Are we going to join in and let's get ready to rumble with him?
Yeah, 100%.
I like to.
Before though, you see them gloves Loma's got on? They're very, very shiny. They look like
Venom gloves,
They look like a different material. That can't be. Am I wrong?
He's got a little metallic.
Yeah, they look like Sports Direct specials.
Mental.
This is crazy.
How excited are you now, bro? I'm a bit.
Listen, I'm so excited. I'm not even talking anymore.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to be talking. I'm not even
That's
talking.
why I asked you, because I was just soaking it up, and I was thinking, hang on, I'm meant to be saying
Everyone's
something,
watching us silent. Yeah, I'm like, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. We didn't mean it.
What flag we loving? The British flag or the Ukrainian flag?
Really asking us.
Huh?
You're really asking us this question.
I was speaking in code.
Oh, okay. Decent.
Still a Brit.
Yeah, still the Brit.
I mean, Ukraine's nice. I like the flag.
You've been over
Simple,
there?
It's
effective.
colourful.
I boxed in the World Championships there, the Junior World Championships.
I've never been.
It was. I went to Kiev.
I've been to Poland though.
By the way,
For what that counts.
one thing I've noticed, every single person, except for the ones behind us, everyone's on their feet.
Yeah.
Everyone is on their feet.
I would be on my feet if I was allowed as well.
You're too tall.
Get ready, guys. Get ready, guys.
Yeah.
We're about to do it with him.
We are about.
We're going to do it with him.
It's about to go down. Hit the link below if you want to get involved.
Get ready to
rumble!
Amazing, amazing. That never gets old.
I missed the let's. I just said get ready.
I've got to get ready too, yeah. Let's go, Luke.
You know, one thing that's underrated about Michael Buffer is his reading and his memory.
Yeah, and he's so fluent, so fluent.
And his hair as well.
And his hair, yeah. Always
slick.
slick.
Let's get the crowd going. Let's get the crowd going.
Do we need to get the crowd going? No, they're already pumped, mate. Come on, Lukey. Boys, it's time to start getting a bit techy. Can you hear? I can't even hear myself. Boys, how does Luke Campbell win this fight?
Keeps it very long.
Yeah.
Very long. As long as he can, for as long as he can.
He has to keep it long. He has to be negative. He has to make him waste energy trying to get angles on him that are not there.
One sec. Can you hear that? What did I tell you? Booze, bruv.
Not that many. You know how we can be as fans.
More than what you would have thought at the start of the week, mate. I interviewed him midweek, and it was in store. Yeah. Everyone
crazy.
Everyone was there for him.
Listen, the Ukrainians, they support.
Luke has turned it around, bro. Like, just by being British, mate.
Listen to this. He's taking his hood down.
I was just going to say, it's the first time he's took his hood off. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Come on. Crazy. No booze now, by the way.
No booze.
No booze now, by the way. Just appreciation for.
It's literally him fighting at home. It sounds like he's fighting at home.
No, but there was although that was loud and appreciation, the Luke Campbell cheers was different. I felt a different energy. I don't know if you did. You're not agreeing with that, Dave?
I know whoever wins this is going to get. They'll both be cheered out of the place.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
All right, let's go. There we go. He's taking off his religious chain. That means it's time for pain.
We are about to see something very, very special. If you guys want to see it, remember,
click the link below.
Yes.
Stevo's told you all night. I'm telling you, Dave, tell him.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Click the link in the link.
Hit the link in the link.
Here we go,
here we go.
Michael Buffer's getting at the ring. No one's helping him.
Ringside, O2 Arena. It's about to go down.
I'm telling you, mate, I'm going to trademark that. Trust me.
I think I've heard that somewhere else before.
No, you haven't. Well, you might have, but not in boxing. Is he going to do that every round?
Jump over, man.
By the way, Lomachenko just jumped higher than the top rope.
And he didn't even try it.
Yeah. Here we go. We're about to go. Seconds up. Bang.
Here we go. It's the opening bell.
My God.
Look at Luke. Is already. You can see the range in him. You can see the range in Luke already. You know, Lomachenko needs to work him out. He needs to see what he's going to do.
Wow. I do think the number of punches landed will be low. The skill level is so high.
Oh, man. Like, these guys, you got to remember, highly decorated amateurs. And they know moves and they've seen moves for years. So they're going to be cancelling each other out all night. All night.
I think cancelling each other out is the perfect way to put it as well.
Yeah.
We want to see a lot of that.
Boys, I'm the fashionista. Are we liking the shorts?
Of who?
I'm not liking either shorts, to be fair. No.
I feel like Lomachenko didn't put much effort into these. And Luke shouldn't have done the navy with the black, but that's the last of his worries right now.
Lomachenko's shorts look like Leeds United's away kit, 96.
Remember, when Radaby was there.
Yeah, like with the blue.
Look what he's wearing, navy and black. You've got navy and black on.
Yeah, but I like the way mine's checkered. You know, his one's got the gradient, and I'm not a fan of the gradient.
Right, let's get eyes on the fights, boys. On the fight.
I think there is a massive size discrepancy, but Lomachenko, he's like 3 steps ahead of everything.
Yeah.
Lomachenko right now is just like a computer. He's thinking, he's processing the information.
And he seems happy to give away the first round, which for me,
and he
seems odd. Like, he seems so confident.
Good sign, the really good sign from a technical standpoint, is that Luke isn't overreacting to his feints.
Yeah.
He's doing what he should do, which is take a step back and just put his jab out. You know, Lomachenko wants to see you make a big movement and know that that's an opening for later on.
Yeah.
Let's see if Luke can keep this up. I'd say he's winning the round so far.
If we're doing comparisons, he reminds me of Glenn Hoddle in the sense that he was 3 passes ahead of people. And I saw you say one, he said one, I thought I'd drop one in as well.
Shout out to the Spurs fans at home.
No. Lovely shot by Luke there, caught him.
But now this is when Lomachenko starts pressure. See, he starts pressuring you a bit more.
See the way he come in there? I think he can do that, that's the thing. So we're saying Luke's going to box from the outside, but he can do that when he wants,
range.
mate.
That's right. Luke is very good from long range.
He's quality.
And the thing is, I feel like Lomachenko's going to go back to his corner and start trying to make it a dogfight. Because boxing him from range ain't going to work.
Lomachenko is doing as little as possible.
Ooh, lovely body shot.
But yet doing so much and making Luke work without
he's making
doing anything.
Work.
And that's from the feints, right?
Yeah, like just little movements. Lomachenko moves, he feints a lot of his head, like he puts his head in positions where he thinks he's going to punch.
Mate,
nice shot
overhand left, and he acknowledged it as well, he nodded. Mate.
The thing with
Luke's winning this round, by the way.
He's winning this round, and he's boxing really well. The question is, when Lomachenko starts thinking about his game plan, can Luke keep this up? Yeah. Very good first round.
Mental. Unbelievable,
First round for Luke. Just got to do that 11 more times and he wins.
I'm saying 1 round to Luke Campbell.
Yeah, 1-0 Luke.
Lomachenko, he's so smart. I think for me, he's come out, he's had a look at him. He may do that for another round or 2. I think Lomachenko is so confident in his own ability. He believes he can get 2 or 3 rounds away just to work him out and fight and work him out and go from there.
It's true, it's like when you watch Triple G sometimes as well.
Yeah.
People have a few good rounds against him, and when he's ready to break you down and find the opening, he does. I hope that doesn't happen to Luke tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Remember, people, if you want to see this, hit the link below. You can watch it live.
It's still not too late. You've only missed round 1.
Yeah. And it was a good round as well. They was feeling each other out, but it was a good round for Luke.
For certain.
Perfect start for Luke, I'd say.
I'd say we're doing well as well. I'll give ourselves some credit. We're doing well tonight, guys.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Enjoying it.
A
little triple spud.
Hey, there we go.
Smashing it, lads. Come on.
All right, let's see this. Let's see this now. Let's see if Luke can repeat what he done in the first round.
Boxing at this level for me, although I've never been there myself, but been with fighters at that level, Luis Ortiz, and concentration is so important.
Yeah.
Luke Campbell cannot afford to switch off for a single second.
He can't, because you see Linares switched off against Lomachenko and he ate a body shot that he didn't get up from. And that was an even fight up until that shot.
Lomachenko doesn't move, he glides.
He glides, it's so smooth, man.
Yeah. That's that ballet coming through.
It's true. You get blisters from ballet, though.
Yeah, you do.
I see it on Save the Last Dance.
It's nice. It's like Lomachenko's got a little bit of like, it's swelling, I'd say, but a little bit of redness around the eye.
Mate. Definite redness.
Definite redness by the eye, because Luke's been coming around the corner.
Yes, he has.
You can see them.
Is that something he's planned?
I think so. I think most of the things a fighter does in the first round, it's all game plan stuff. It's stuff you've been working on in the changing room.
Loma looks calm though. Looks very calm.
He does.
His head movement is just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's his balance. You know, his feet are in a position where he can always punch, and his head's always off the line. He's never standing on the line.
So what? Good head movement comes from feet.
Comes from the feet, the bend in the knees.
Okay.
It comes on where you plant your feet. Nice little body shot from Lomachenko there.
Stepping up a bit now.
You can see like he's trying to work now.
He needs to, mate.
Look at that. You see how he's trying to angle. He's trying to get off.
Yeah.
Nice.
See the way he blocked that though?
Yeah, he blocked it really well. Oh, nice little shot from there. Now the thing is, it's interesting. When Luke takes a few punches, how will he react? This is the question. How will he react?
I'm watching Lomachenko now against possibly a top 3 lightweight at the minute, an Olympic gold medalist. It's a great fighter. Watching Lomachenko's like it's like a video game.
Yeah.
He literally moves like it's a video game.
He
like.
does. If I had a controller, I'd make you do what Lomachenko does.
Just the way he just slips and slides and lands a double jab. Like he's not even trying to hurt Luke Campbell. He's just kind of playing with it. It's crazy.
Very nice.
See how he moves his feet in with that jab?
Oh, lovely body shot from Luke.
Very good body shot from Luke.
It's a work of art. It's almost like watching Picasso paint live.
Still managed to get it through. You weren't letting that one go.
No, but I'm saying when I next see Dave on Sky, he's going to say that one. I swear down.
The thing is, how you know that the action here is crazy is the atmosphere, and we are only talking about the fight. We always go off into other combos. Right now, we're like, ooh, the boxing.
You can't know, brother. This is
high level stuff.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Ooh, Nash only changed the angle immediately. You see that?
He's definitely got redness on his face.
To watch him up close, as close as we are to watch him, is unbelievable. The things he does is just.
What did you say? 1 round each?
One apiece, yeah. Lomachenko's up the. Lomachenko seems to up the. Went for like he's only in second gear for me.
We're talking about Loma, but what's Luke done well?
He's done well what Lomachenko has allowed. I think Lomachenko is that special. I think we're watching an all-time great at the very minimum.
Yeah.
What we're seeing is unbelievable.
Freeweight world champion. The quickest man to become a freeweight world champion.
Has Lomachenko's corner got to be one of the oldest corners in the game? Looking at it.
Seems to work for him.
Experience, though. Yeah, it works.
Seems to work for Usyk as well.
The thing as well, like Lomachenko, I don't think he's going to slow down. I think he's just going to get better.
But he actually doesn't box at an intensity that looks.
But he makes you work just because of his feet movement, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Look again, look, bang.
He doesn't look
like little bits like that, you know.
He doesn't look physically strong. He doesn't like he punches very hard, but the technical ability of him, like, and now it's so effortless to him.
You see when
that head movement there is crazy, man.
He threw a feint there and Luke went like that. When you tense up, does that take energy?
Yeah, it does. Of course it does, because you're uneasy. You know, it's making you unsettled.
Should he be chasing him around like this?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I feel like he should. I think he should set a little tempo if he can. There's a nice little counter there from Lomachenko.
Lomachenko just he moves to his left, he moves to his right. It's all effortless though. Just everything's the word I'm looking for that I found and used already twice in this sentence is effortless.
He was looking for a word he had used twice already.
Hands down, he makes it look easy.
Oh, it's
nice
just incredible.
Nice
and the thing that's most impressive is he's not doing a 6-rounder against John Smith.
Yeah, he's fighting the highest level fighters.
Crazy.
And he's in there and he's just relaxed, so relaxed. Nice jab there.
Yeah, it's
but
beautiful.
I'm telling you, I honestly believe that Lomachenko is having difficulty getting inside.
Oh, for sure. Like,
ooh, nice shot again from Luke. Nice,
and another one. But this is what I said about 8, because I think he eventually will, but he's going to find it difficult because Luke is good.
Literally, and how you know that this is the fights that are supposed to happen, because you could picture this as an Olympic final. This could be an Olympic final. And in the amateurs, you cannot pick your opponent. So when we see high level like this,
nice.
This is
quick
crazy.
hands from Luke.
This is such a privilege to watch.
Click the link below if you want to see this, please. It's unbelievable.
It's
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Luke got caught there though.
The jab, you don't even see it. Like, if you're going to teach a kid how to throw a jab,
isn't it?
Just throw it.
Oh, head got snapped back there. Luke's acknowledged that. He's caught him. This is mad. It's mad. It's heating up. It's heating up right now. Oi, lovely.
I don't think Lomachenko is the biggest puncher in the world at lightweight.
No.
I think that's where I see it. That's where I see it going rounds and rounds and going.
I think he's a sharp puncher.
Yeah.
But he isn't a hard puncher.
No.
Would you say his fights are more exciting than Floyd?
Oh, yeah, for sure. And it's just because he's doing things we're not used to seeing. You know, obviously Floyd is a great in his own right, but he's just a completely different style, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mayweather was a defensive.
Who's better at defensive though? I was going to say that.
Oh, Mayweather, but Floyd. I mean, Lomachenko gets hit only slightly more, but.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Sorry, Dave, you was talking. You see him duck. That was crazy.
Lomachenko goes from defensive. So he's a front
what a shot from Luke. That was like a screw uppercut that hit him right in the nose.
Yeah, but it's got him angry.
I know, but that's good. When an angry fighter's not a thinking fighter. Ooh, this is nice. This is a very good contest.
This is
very good contest.
What a pleasure it has been to watch this.
Oh, beautiful. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Good fight.
And unbelievable, mate.
Like, honestly, sorry, we're not supposed to be commentators. I feel like we're
yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I'm trying, that's why I'm putting one arm here. I'm trying to look organic.
Next time, Stevo turns up in a suit.
Imagine you in a suit, I'll be sweating, mate.
Yeah, you look sharp, though. You look sharp.
Thank you, mate. But it's been amazing, though, ain't it? We're going into round 4 now.
It's crazy, man. Like, this is a really competitive fight.
And by the way, they're playing the rhythms in between. What's this one? say way-oh.
Way-oh.
Hey.
Way-oh.
Hey, will Lomachenko be worried at all?
Way-oh.
No.
No?
Too,
Not at all.
I don't think either man, probably worries not the right word.
What is it, 2-1 Loma?
I think so. I think they both got problems. They both got problems and things to overcome to win the fight. But
fourth has started.
Round 4.
Round 4 in a 12-round fight for these men is very early doors, you know.
Very early doors.
Nine rounds to go. A long time.
Round 4.
Isn't it? You sound like Barry White.
You know what, Luke has. I feel like Luke getting hit has actually made him more settled. I feel like he's actually settled more now. He's been hit a couple of times.
Yeah, sometimes you feel the power. If you worry about how much power, you feel it.
You know, like, Dave, you ever been like gone a long time without sparring, and then you spar that first bar back, and all the punches feel extra hard.
And you're very blinky.
Yeah. What's the rules with the Vaseline? Because Loma's got a lot of Vaseline on his boat.
You shouldn't have too much on.
You're not allowed to have too much.
That's a lot.
The ref should ask you to remove some. Yeah. Nice. I like that. That's cheeky.
Forearm.
That's
What's it called?
Games shit. There we go.
Luke, like you say, Luke does seem to be easing in a little bit. Maybe trying a bit of confidence. Yeah, like if he can maybe compete.
Did you see him just roll his neck there?
I actually knew Lomachenko was going to throw to his body.
He's warming up now. He's warming up. Oh, he's warming up. Loma's warming up, people.
It's beautiful boxing.
I think
come on, Luke, you know.
We're going to compare it to football. I'm going Maradona.
Maradona.
Yeah, you know my favorite player is Ronaldinho. My favorite all-time player is Ronaldinho. So I'll compare him to that.
No, but I know what Dave's saying in the sense that more of an all-round game Maradona had.
Stylistically just small and fast and.
Oi! Oh,
nice. It's like you can't make any mistakes if you leave one hand down. If you, nice. He keeps catching him with that.
He does.
Like. Lomachenko don't let you miss a beat.
Has Luke got knockout power?
No, I feel like both guys in there tonight are not knockout.
Has Loma got a chin? That's the other question.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, he does.
Sure. He's got everything, innit? He's got everything.
These elite fighters, very rarely will you see any with a dodgy chin.
The best chin is not for the chin to get touched.
Yeah.
That's the best chin.
Oh,
nice shot, and then I watched the forearm.
He's acknowledged it again.
He's hitting the body though. He's having a lot of success with the left hand.
Which, by the way, you'd have thought it'd be more jabbing with Luke.
You know, even sitting next to Dave, Dave's a good body puncher. And one thing is the head moves, the body doesn't.
Yeah.
You can have the best head movement in the world. I can still whack you in your rib if I want. You can't move that.
Oh, head there.
He's working.
Again, he's working him.
I like
and he
retaliates.
He retaliates with another. This is an amazing fight.
Yeah.
This is an amazing fight.
Luke's coming into the fight.
Click the link below. You still got time. We're not even halfway yet.
Have you ever seen someone hold the mic like this? Look how comfortable I look.
Yeah, you look very casual.
Stylistic.
We do this every day.
Loma ain't got no socks on, by the way. It's a Tyson. Who won that round? Because Luke was working the body.
A close round. Maybe Lomachenko, though.
Mate,
no?
No.
After 6, ask your mate what they've got again, yeah?
I think Luke will get the round.
You think? He's busy in the moment.
He can let us know.
Two apiece.
Who's 6 on the old cam?
On the big screen.
Hey, mate, you know what I want? I want them to put us on there and see if we. I want to know what chair we get if we come on the big screen.
I bet we go there. Everyone's like, boo, get off.
Dave will get a massive chair.
As long as we squeeze in Dave's shot, we're good.
Hey, look. He set that up nice
lovely
as well.
Body shot, jab to the head, round the side. Okay. It's the disguising which is good. The disguising of the moves. That's key, Stevo. When you're watching it, it's always the move before that set up the move after.
We're talking 3-1. Sky 3-1 Lomachenko.
3-1 Lomachenko.
Yep.
But those must have been tight ones, though.
3-1 to all.
They're all tight. Yeah. They're all tight rounds. But remember what we were saying, 10-9 getting battered or 10-9 scraping. Close ones, it's all the same.
For me, I'm watching Lomachenko and he's just effortless. But Luke Campbell's having a lot of success with the left hand. He's having a lot of success with it. So.
And Luke's got more confident, man. And it's really good to see. He needs this to win the fight. Campbell. Here we go. Crowd's getting behind Luke now.
Come on, Luke.
He's getting picked off a little bit. But he's still there. He's still in the middle of the ring. and he's still looking for openings. And I honestly can see that Lomachenko isn't doing what he wants to do right now.
No.
He's having to make adjustments, for real.
But he is making the adjustments.
But he is, and he is
You watch
winning.
Lomachenko, for me, just watch his balance, like.
Yeah,
it's just impressive, like. Even if he's not landing shots or doing too much, just watch him and just can't help but be a little bit mesmerised by his movement.
Yeah, it's the movement is key. I feel like Floyd's defense was with the hands and the shoulder, which made him amazing. Lomachenko is the feet and the head movement. So they're both excellent in their own fields.
Yeah. Talking about when we watch the boxing movies and it's not real.
Oh, lovely shot from Luke. Oh, and then he returns with a jab. He never lets him off.
If you could create a fighter, that's how you would make him fight stylish,
Yeah.
right?
Well, maybe not Dave.
Lomachenko with real world-class power is the greatest fighter ever lived.
Yeah.
He's just he's lacking.
If he had punch power, it'd almost be unfair.
Oh, it'd be unbeatable. Yeah, for sure.
You
and I think
everything.
down at featherweight, still featherweight, he's got a dig.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh!
He had a big dig at super feather.
Who are you talking?
No.
Mayweather, Lomachenko, super featherweight.
I'm going with Floyd.
Yeah.
I'm going with Floyd.
Luke is tangled up with him now.
What about you?
Is that because that punch hurt?
Sure.
The Mayweather from the Corrales fight is a.
Oh!
He was a puncher at super featherweight.
What have I missed there? What was the question there?
Mayweather from the Corrales fight against Lomachenko from the Walters fight. Unbelievable.
I think I'm going with Floyd. I think I'll go with Floyd. Can't bet against him.
I know. He's got to do a bit more.
Yeah.
He has to, man. You can't take that. 50.
Yeah. 50 and 5 weight.
49 and 0. I ain't counting. I'm not counting it. I can't.
Would it definitely counted as a loss if you got knocked out, though?
Oh, for sure.
You get trained by Mayweather, don't you?
Yeah, Jeff Mayweather is my head coach, actually. So.
Oh,
lovely
good shot. Good left hand.
That one up.
The body shot. The body shot.
No. He's took one to the body.
Oh.
This could be it for Luke now. He's rolling. Oh, saved by the bell. Oh, he's feeling that one.
Left,
he's feeling that one. He's breathing in. I ain't seen no one breathing in and out like that tonight.
He got him good.
Yeah. We're going to see that on the replay.
He didn't drop, though. Luke
we're going into round.
He stung into the head and then just whacked into the body.
Round 6.
He didn't drop.
Still click the link below, by the way.
That walk back to the corner might be the hardest walk Luke's ever done.
If you're ordering it now. The next round's about to go off. I can feel it going off.
Listen, if you miss that end of that last round and you don't buy the link below right now.
Oh, the body shot there straight away.
Oh, bang. That's the one that he caught Linares with.
Yep. Luke Campbell did exceptional to the end of that round.
That's not power. That is
timing.
That's precision.
Yeah.
And if you hit your opponent in the body with an accurate punch, you don't need to be a puncher. I can punch you now and that will hurt.
Do you think 10 more seconds that would have been over?
He would have went down.
Luke Campbell was really.
He would have got stopped. I think he would have went down though.
That's the one thing you teach anyone to box.
Oh, wow.
The body, hit the body. Always hit the body. Always. Power or no power, you're going to do some damage if you hit him properly.
Lomachenko is just excellent at staying off the centre line.
An inexperienced man would be chasing Luke Campbell down now like a lunatic, just trying to get him out there. Yeah. Lomachenko is ready just to go again. He's going to bust him up, break him down, and do it again.
Yeah, as I say, his face hasn't changed. No, at all.
No, that's the discipline. Yeah. The discipline of boxing is the shot that you landed, the sweetest shot you landed. You can't go straight back to it. You need to build up and then earn it and then do it again. Because now, what do you think Luke's thinking? He's thinking, I got to protect my body.
Yeah.
So that's probably not going to be there for him right now. Ooh, nice little whip to the uppercut. He saw it, but it was good thinking from Luke. Yeah.
Nice again, working that body, Luke. Ooh, you can almost feel that.
Yeah,
people feel it coming. The tension's mad.
There's a lot of tension in here. We're kind of waiting for Luke to land that good punch, so then the atmosphere can just go right back up again.
That one nice step to the side. Unbelievable.
Oh, look at the
free hit combo.
Look at how he varies the destination of the punches. Literally up, down, up.
Oh, lovely.
Nice from Luke. Nice. And he backed up in a straight line. He paid for it with the double jab there.
So you can't go back straight, can you?
You can't, man. In boxing, you can't really go back in a straight line.
At the minute, for me, it looks a bit desperate. Desperation. You know,
the
body
shot. Like the body shots. Those body shots don't leave you.
I was just going to say,
they don't leave you.
Still feeling
he can still feel it, and he will feel it in round 12 also.
Yeah.
That's not going in for the next week.
Do you reckon?
He'll feel it. He'll feel he's been hit there for the next week, for sure.
Oh, he's come back. What's going on there? I tell you what, Loma doesn't like getting in headlocks.
He gets out of them very quickly. It's like he kind of trains to get out of them as well.
He does a lot of wrestling.
He does. He could probably wrestle, can't he?
Probably.
Mate, he could probably go to MMA after, if he really wanted to.
Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he says he's going to try it.
Atmosphere's mental.
Jab.
That jab was unbelievable.
It's just non-stop,
You see how
man.
none of Lomachenko's punches are like 100% full power.
Yeah.
All of them are about 80%, 70%, 80%.
Yeah.
You know, just to keep you, just to hurt you, but not to empty his tank. That's the key. He's hitting you as much as he can without getting tired. Oh, that was close.
Oh, that was nice by Luke.
Nice
though.
Luke.
Now, it might sound like we're sort of...
Back in Luke.
No, talking Lomachenko up.
Yeah.
But this is something special. This is something special we are witnessing.
This is not going to come around again.
We all want to see, 95% want to see Luke Campbell win.
Yeah.
100% of us are just taking in Lomachenko. I'm kind of in awe a little bit. I can't. I'm just watching.
Has it lived up to expectation?
Oh, for sure. Lomachenko has exceeded them. I've seen him on the TV, but on the TV you can't. You can't see this.
It's different.
It's completely different.
Making moves, on the dance floor.
Okay. You know what? That wasn't bad.
Real hardcore.
Go on, one more.
You know. Yeah. Oh, that's it.
You done the ad-libs.
Huh?
You done the ad-libs. I rate that.
Okay. What would they say? What would they be saying to Luke in his corner now?
I think they would be asking him how he feels, wondering if that body shot's still affecting him, and telling him just to not give him too much respect now he's been hurt. Because if you give Lomachenko the floor, he will dance. You see that?
Lomachenko's getting stronger.
Yeah, that was close. That was close.
That was close.
I had to give an extra twist on it as well.
Now, big up Luke, man. Big up Luke.
This is round 7, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
This is round 7.
Head snap back. Great head snap back there, Luke.
Great tactical fight.
Yeah. Is it what? I know it's lived up to expectation for entertainment, but tactically, is it what you thought it would be?
Yeah. I thought it would be Luke being good
Dave
from
does
range.
that Doncaster look.
He does, yeah. He goes, I don't know.
I did think Luke would have more success lately.
Yeah.
Not in terms of punches landed, in terms of keeping Lomachenko away, keeping the distance a little bit better. But that ain't down to Luke Campbell. That's down to Lomachenko being unbelievable.
It's like Loma realizes that he can get to Luke's body.
Yeah.
He realized he can get to Luke's body. And now that's his focus.
I think Luke's been going to the body more.
Yeah, not more, but he has been going to the body more than usual.
Okay.
For sure. But right now, Loma is targeting down to open up something great upstairs,
You know what I would do, by the way? He doesn't like getting gripped up. I would do it more. He gets really frustrated when you get.
He does, and he expends a lot of energy by fighting you.
I think Luke should turn it into a dogfight now, bro.
He should. It's not a point of. You know what I've always said? Certain fighters in the world, you're not gonna outbox him. When Maidana fought Mayweather, he just said, "You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scrap you." Yeah. And that's what you need to do, because when someone's such a superior boxer, why are you gonna go in there and play them at their game?
Yeah, true.
Go in there, fight them, make it messy. And that's what Salido done to Loma, and that's why it's his only defeat.
Yeah, that's how you beat him.
Although he did,
Can't beat
him
him
with a low blow though as well in that one.
Yeah, the gamesmanship was amazing in that fight.
He's got him!
He's got him!
He got him! Luke's got Lomachenko! He's doubled!
Oh my God! Luke's rocked him!
He's rocked him!
Luke's rocked him!
Luke, come on!
Luke Campbell just, oh my gosh, I think he staggered.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, good shot. He walked into that.
They're telling everyone to sit down. Mental.
He walked into that.
Mate, how long we got left on this round?
We got.
Oh my God!
38 seconds.
Luke's been caught now.
Oh, Luke's been caught.
Loma's coming back now. He's caught him on that body again. Yeah. Oh no, Loma's come back now. He's got him against the ropes, cuz.
Now remember, we were saying that Campbell has to be negative, and the moment he's decided to put his foot down and be aggressive, now he's paid for it.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Loma is a tremendous counter-puncher. Excellent counter-puncher.
Oh, my
nice.
God.
Oh.
It's like you poked a pit bull with
Literally.
a stick.
Wow. What a fight, man. What a fight. That's not me and then shut down. Shut down.
That's got to
Shut
take a lot
down.
out of you, that, though.
Joe sitting in the front row with a black tracksuit and then shut down.
Well, the second row, but whatever.
Shut down. Shut down.
It's almost like when Loma took that shot, he went up again.
So disheartening, though. You think you've got your man going, and then he comes back and just passes you about.
What does that do to your brain
That's
if
the
you're
thing.
losing?
You know what? You think that, so this whole fight you're losing, you land a shot, you think, oh, I'm getting somewhere. He goes, no, you're not.
Yeah, that's mad. That could be the end now.
He says, no, you're not.
Mentally, innit?
Mentally,
Yeah.
that is a big breakdown. That's a big breakdown. Shut down. Shut down.
Mate. And by the way, if you want to see the end of a great fight and don't listen to Dave, yeah, hit the link below, because Dave said it would be over.
Hit the link.
8th round.
Let's
guys.
do it.
This is your round.
This is my round.
eighth
This is my
round.
round. This is the round I said, so let's have a look. Got my Urkel on. No, what's the one from Matrix that predicts everything?
Oh, I don't remember his name. Can't even lie to you.
I said his name, it's a her.
It's even worse.
The Oracle.
Oh,
Oracle.
Oh, lovely shot by Luke.
That was a good shot, Frank.
Yeah.
That was a good shot. But then he waits.
He can hit the body from
oh,
from
nice,
long, though,
nice,
can't
nice.
he? They're going at it, by the way, people.
Yeah, they're actually standing in the
Yeah.
pocket now.
What
I don't
a
think this
card
is.
this
I
has been.
don't think this is a
Gap
good
up.
tactical change for Luke. He can't be in the pocket for this long.
No, but we said he's got to go and make it a scrap. We said this.
Yeah.
Well, we said that before, that
But like,
he done that.
He's
and
got to do it. Yeah, he's got to do it in a tactical way. You know, he's got to do it in a way where he's got to do it in a way where he's still got to use his reach. You know, he can't.
Campbell, I think.
You got to think like, you got certain fighters in boxing. They're like, these shots are just amazing. You know, even like Dave, he's a head on your chest type fighter. He's in there to stick it on you and make you work. Luke isn't that fighter, so to become that on one night,
you can't do it.
It's pretty much impossible to do.
And then if he does that, because he's not used to doing that, he'll just
They're
get picked off.
going for it, but Luke looked like he winced there with that body shot.
Listen, those body shots
Is Campbell going to see the final bell, bro?
Yeah. He is.
I don't believe so. No.
He's going to see it. I have belief in him. And then that
Every
happens.
round that goes by, he's taking more and more shots.
More and more.
Yeah.
It's just accumulating. It's just accumulating.
And apart from that shot, that's
Oh,
blood.
my gosh.
Oh.
These are beautiful punches. And they're also short and sharp.
Yeah.
Nothing comes behind his body. Nothing's big. Everything just short, direct to the target, giving you no time to counter. Look at that angle, man. Look at that angle, man. It's just crazy. He finds him so quickly. He thinks about it so quickly.
I was listening to Crawler talk about him, and it was just, he just said he's just unreal. Which we know.
Like, we know, but...
but
good
Luke
shot,
caught him
Luke.
there.
Good shot, Luke.
You're doing a better job than us.
They're doing a lot better than us. You can tell who's the commentators and
There's
who's
a
not.
commentator next to us.
Should we
He's
get
going
more
crazy.
animated quickly, guys?
Left over. Where's he going? I didn't hear him before. Where's he been?
Yeah, I can properly hear him now.
He's only singing when he's winning.
Oh, Lomachenko is closing in.
Yeah, he's closing
Oh, that's
in.
a good
But
counter
Luke's
from
come
Luke.
back, that's what I'm saying.
Luke's not having it. Let's go.
Time. This will scare a lot of other fighters, by the way, now when it comes to Luke Campbell. When you throw his name in the mix, they're going to say, okay. Because he's got that. He's got
that
something.
grit.
He's got the grit that I didn't know he had.
I promise you, Lomachenko wants to do 50% more to Luke Campbell than what he's currently doing to him. He's not happy with the amount that he's getting Luke Campbell. He wants more.
He's going for the stop.
He wants more.
Definitely.
He doesn't want Luke to see the final bell. He wants to come London and stop Luke.
I'll tell you this, what I think. That is the best fighter I've seen in the flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I say the same. Yeah. I say the same.
Unbelievable.
Who's second?
That's a good question.
Very good question. Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Just
Tyson Fury. For me, it's Tyson Fury, Pacquiao, and Lomachenko.
you have to
in that
see
order?
Tyson up close though to
Yeah.
see how good he really is.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old's Tyson?
30, 31,
Oh,
maybe.
31, yeah. He's in his peak now.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, your mate's sat in front of me and I can't see. Do I need to move myself?
Let's go.
Last few rounds, boys. What a fight it's been, man.
Unbelievable. I would
It's
say.
been crazy. It's literally been what we thought it
Unbelievable.
was going to be. A highly skillful, 2 Olympic gold medalists going at it for world title. This is the Ring Magazine title on the line. Whoever wins this says they are the best lightweight on the planet. It's big honors. There's a lot
I
at
think
stake here.
the other champion, Richard Comey.
Yeah,
I'd
he's good.
see-
He's a good fighter.
Yeah, I'd like to see Lomachenko with him.
Who?
Richard
Comey.
Comey.
He holds the other belt. There's one other belt that's not being
Is it
held right now.
Ghanaian? Is it the Ghanaian
The
one?
Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Yep. And it looks for all money Lomachenko's going to win this fight. Lomachenko Comey. He's got the style he can punch, you know.
Yeah,
Richard
he
Comey.
can punch.
If
And,
not-
but you know, you got Teofimo Lopez who's knocking on the
Where
door for a
would
world title shot.
Lomachenko- He boxes in America all the time, obviously.
Yeah, because he's with top rank. Yeah. So he's based out there, but he clearly
Look at the
travels.
atmosphere. Innit? Keep it up,
Yeah.
people. Look.
Yeah.
What are they singing? What are they singing?
There's only one Luke Campbell. One Luke
Would this be helping Luke hearing this?
No.
Not at this
I mean,
point.
it's nice, but it's probably not going to help very much.
I feel like if he was more in the fight, it'd be helping more.
Yeah, Lomachenko just drains your confidence.
Yeah.
He just
It
drains.
just makes you not want to do anything because
No.
you
It's
feel
like my missus
every...
when I say, do I look big in this, babe? She's like,
Oh, good
Oh!
shot. Very good
what
shot.
a shot.
But then he steps back to admire it, and Lomachenko, because he's so hard to hit when you
Oh.
do. Oh, lovely.
Oh!
Oh,
Lovely,
lovely
Luke,
boxing.
lovely. How will Luke be feeling now? Will he be feeling like teeth, grit your teeth?
What round is it now? What are we on? Round 9?
Nine.
Round 9. And
Be exhausted for one,
yeah.
for sure.
Oh. It's just you know that when your hands leave your body, you're going to get hit.
Yeah, frustration setting
Yeah.
up, big time.
So once you hit him, you look at it like, oh, I actually landed. And then he goes, yeah, you did, but here, have this.
Oi, lovely. Gaining a lot of respect for Luke, by the way. I liked him
great
as a
effort,
person
great
before.
effort.
But yeah, gaining a lot of respect for him, man.
The thing with boxing Lomachenko, it's a free shot. You know, there's
Yeah.
almost expectancy.
Did you see that?
I saw that.
He went
He
twice
literally
coming
and then
and
just glided back.
Mad.
His anticipation is just like when you have 396 amateur fights, there's no punch in boxing you haven't seen. There's no style you haven't seen. He's probably been. There's no power he hasn't felt. You know how many fights there is? 396 amateur fights.
That's how many days there is in a year.
More. But seriously, what did he lose? Only one.
Yeah.
Or was it
397, 396 wins.
397?
He's had 411 fights, won 409.
Wasn't the one that he lost? It was quite controversial. The amateur loss
It
as
was
well.
a
Yeah.
World
And-
Championships,
And he won it, and
Yes.
he beat
and
the
he
guy.
beat the guy
Yeah.
7 times. Yeah.
He must hate that guy. He must hate that guy, and he must hate Salido.
Yeah. Has he got Salido back? Has he got Has he fought? He ain't fought Salido again.
No.
Do you reckon he'll win?
Sky have it 7-2 Lomachenko. Campbell's
Well-
needing a knockout.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing. From watching it here,
Yep.
from these beautiful seats, thank you,
Really,
Sky.
though?
I would say
7-2.
that is 7-2.
Luke Campbell's put in a lot more effort than a 7-2.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
you know, it's a...
those numbers and the
Look,
fight don't
look how
match.
much Vaseline he's got on his face. I know he's called Vasiliy. I'm here all day.
That was a good one. I like that.
Get a little sponsor there, mate.
Yeah, you might be good now. Okay.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, right. Oh, damn it. I was taking credit for that.
I think I know what he's
No,
laughing
it's
about.
not one of his jokes, but it ain't that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell me after.
I think I know what one it is. All right.
Hey, these mics pick up, by the way. No
Yeah.
risk.
Oh, nice.
What happens now, boys?
I want Luke to see the final bell.
Yeah.
That
too.
thing he does, is he like one of the only people that does that?
No, Usyk does it as well. You know what
Yeah.
it is? It's just he knows how to use his feet to activate an angle, and that's the best position to be in boxing is at the side of your opponent. But it's really hard to get there. And he finds a way from his foot speed and his feints. It all allows him to get to the side of you as quick as possible. Oh.
Oh. Man, I just put that bit in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like my nose on it all.
Try not to do that, brother. Here we go. Luke's kind of floating around now, but he's getting
still got
himself.
energy.
Yeah, but he's retreating now, and now that gives Lomachenko time to close in. Now he's going to start walking him down.
Everyone's eyes are so glued, it's unreal.
Yeah, it's because you're watching an art, you know, you're watching someone that is just literally, he's a master at his game.
Mate, it's definitely full out, isn't it? It's a full house.
Literally, I appreciate the top level of any sport.
Yeah, it's true.
Even when you watch tennis and it's
too.
high level tennis, you're just like, wow. Look at these, look at him going back and forth.
Even bare ping pong.
Yeah,
mate,
literally, if it's... You any good?
I'm decent, man.
Yeah. Oh, lovely uppercut, lovely uppercut. Very nice.
But he always gets a return, bro.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says it's not enough. Here we go. You've woke me up now.
Mate, he's done well, but he's just been outclassed, ain't he?
He has. That is the perfect word. That is the perfect word. He's been outclassed.
I think we've seen an elite man lose to an all-time great.
Yeah. And you know what, Luke Campbell, this guy, you watch Luke Campbell, you think to yourself, he's a world champion. Like, he's worthy of being a world champion.
Yeah.
You know, it's just unfortunate that he's got this guy in the way. And he's hugging all the belts.
At least he's got this on his card now, isn't he?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Lomachenko, tell the kids about that.
Yeah, as a fighter, you know, sharing a ring with a fighter like this. He won't see that tonight for a couple of days, but he'll sit down one day and he'll say, I fought that man.
I feel like Loma stopped going for the stoppage. He stopped trying to go for the stoppage.
I was just going to say they're both so fit, though.
Oh, unbelievable, yeah.
Unbelievably fit. Fitter than me and Dave.
So you think they're good looking?
Oh, the gym, 12 rounds in the... 4 rounds in here is 12 rounds in the gym. In front of the crowd.
Yeah.
Easily.
Why is that?
Nerves.
Adrenaline, nerves, atmosphere. The person's actually hitting you to win and mean it. No head guard, smaller gloves.
Did you see that they only had the camera on his feet? It was unbelievable. Look. Look, see that one?
That was crazy, man. Crazy.
Hey, his dad's got some energy.
Yeah, his dad's watching his son put on a very good performance. But he's also watching his son get tested a little bit, you know.
2 more rounds left. If you want to see the end of this, hit the link below. He hates being
He doesn't like being held. He doesn't, man.
I think he's a perfectionist. I think he sees being held as
scrappy.
Yeah, because he feels for someone to clinch you, you didn't jab or you didn't step out the way. So he feels like for him to get clinched, he fell off balance. Oh, nice.
Luke's got him.
No, but see what Luke you see what Luke done there in those little 5 seconds? That is what he needs to do, and I know it's easier said than done. But that is when he's at his most effective. That little jab, 1-2 range, little long hook, that's when he's had his most success.
But you see that there, so this is what I was saying. He done a long jab there, right? It's quite slow as well, and he left so much target to hit.
Yeah.
And I thought Loma would have done that more, though, to be honest.
You know, Loma's someone, I think he sees the openings, he doesn't always go for them.
Yeah. Which is, that's I'm trying to think of what you call that.
It's
working smart?
Yeah, it's smart. It is smart because if you don't hit the person there, they might not know that that gap is there. Once I hit you, I've alerted you. You know what I mean?
Look.
Oh, it's a bit rough.
Mate, he's getting beat down really, man.
Yeah. Luke. The most impressive thing for me is Lomachenko. I don't think he's even a natural lightweight.
No, he's not.
He's beating up these bigger men.
Yeah.
Feather.
I think he's a
super
super feather.
Max.
Yeah,
super feather,
yeah.
Max, really. You know, lightweight is he can't go up from here. He can't go up from here.
But the funny thing is, unless you're a top 5 light welter, he's going to beat you as well.
Yeah.
This could be the end. This could be the end.
Oh, man. Oh, he's putting them together now.
Head.
He's getting it. Oh, he's breaking. Oh,
it's gone down. It's gone down. Body shots.
Campbell is down. Campbell is down. That body attack was beautiful.
Come on, Luke.
Minute left.
Yeah,
a minute left in the round.
There's a minute left in the round.
Minute of the round.
He's a brave guy.
How brave
man.
is he?
He's such a brave guy to get back. Oh, he's got back up. Referee's looking closely here. Referee's looking closely here. Lomachenko keeps going. He's literally cutting the ring down.
Luke has held him. They're on the ropes now. Look, Lamas.
You know what? And the crazy thing is, it's the body punches. Yeah. It's not the head shots. It's the body shots. So his head's clear, but he can't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's going to the head. And now he's walking him down. Look at him. He walks straight down. He's walking him down.
Now
he's cutting the ring down.
Mate.
Oh, he's giving him a chance. He wants to get his breath back.
This is the 11th round.
Look, he's
staying in the middle of the ring. Lomachenko is telling him, he's telling him, listen, I don't even need to finish you off.
Yep.
He feels so secure that he doesn't even need to take his opportunity.
You're doing that against a gold medalist, bruv.
Yeah,
it's true.
That's how good he is.
It's how good he is. Yeah. We're going into the last round, and listen, Luke was lucky to make it out of that round. He showed tremendous bravery.
I was just going to say, you said lucky, but I'm saying
it's tremendous. It's bravery. It's bravery. It isn't luck. It's bravery. He got up off the ground.
I've seen people stay down.
Oh, for less. We've seen people stay down for less.
The thing for Luke Campbell, he knows himself. 11 rounds are gone. He ain't winning this fight. He ain't winning it.
No.
And to get back up just to hear the final bell for that pride, that's impressive.
Pride.
Yeah.
That's pride. And all the people that's paid and come out, paid to watch him at home and paid to come here, he's giving them their money's worth. 100%. He isn't crumbling on the ground.
They'll come watch him again. They'll come watch him again.
For sure, because he's putting his heart on his sleeve.
I'd like to go and watch some more Luke Campbell fights. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's definitely impressive.
I want him in with Crawler. Get him with Crawler. Why not?
That'll be a very good fight. Crawler and Campbell is a good fight.
I was going to say, would you like to see Loma against Pacquiao? We said it to him the other day, and he was saying about he'd have to go up.
For me,
it's too high.
Novelty. Maybe a little novelty.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Well,
I would know.
Standing ovation. Unbelievable standing ovation.
They know what they've seen. They know what they've seen.
This might be the last time you get to see Lomachenko in the flesh if you're here in London. This might be it.
You ain't got to be a boxing expert either to see what. That's how good he is. Like, you don't even need to know what you're watching. You can just see that he's great.
Well, because even I'm not a boxing expert, but I've been calling things out like.
And you're seeing things that you don't normally see.
It's so clean, isn't it? The movements and that.
So clean, so fluid, so relaxed.
I said I ain't a boxing expert. They went,
we meant, you are, man. Like, don't put yourself down, you know what I'm saying? We got you, bro. Shout out Stevo the Madman for hosting this today.
Oh, big up, man. Big up you boys. And I want to big up everyone. If you've clicked on the link, I hope you've been happy with what you've seen, man. Definitely.
Nah, you can't hope. They have to be happy with what they've seen. This is some high quality stuff.
Yeah. And to the people locked in, mate. Hi.
Oh.
Hi. Ooh, nice. They're watching the same fight as us, but they're commentating very different. I feel like maybe we should get on their level.
And Lomachenko is going down the ring.
He's about to. I wouldn't want that. That's not organic.
No.
The host said it's not organic, so we have to stop.
Hostess with the mostess. Ooh,
this is lovely.
Oh.
Was it low?
Didn't seem low.
It looked low to me, man.
Lomachenko was going crazy at the ref, saying with a low blow, but I don't think it was, mate, to be honest. He said it was. Ref saying it was. Keep him out.
This is going to help him see the final bell, so it makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for Luke to see the final.
Yeah, Luke is still pushing as well. You know, it's really good. He knows it's the 12th round. He knows he's losing the fight. And he isn't just going into a show. He's actually going to chase the fight. He's showing a real champion spirit right now.
Can't he throw some haymakers now?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's what happens
lovely.
when you do. That's what happens when you do.
Exactly. When he thinks he can land a big punch.
That's
Loma says no.
You're gonna get him angry, man. Yeah, you got him angry. You got him angry. You got him angry. You got him angry.
He's going for the takedown.
He's gone for the takedown. It's the double leg.
That was an MMA takedown.
He's gone for a double leg.
35 seconds to go. 35 left.
Oh,
He's going to see this out any means necessary.
exactly. That wasn't it.
He's got WWF.
He took him down there.
He's getting beat up, I'm afraid, man. Huh?
The way that.
Huh? The voices in my head are telling me. Hey, listen to the atmosphere in the last round. It's sick. All the way through.
This is great. And look at him, he's pushing the action again.
Yeah.
Just as we
10
think.
seconds, last 10.
Last 10.
Literally, last 10, he's got to work
This
now.
place is going to go wild.
And he's still throwing back. Nothing can be said about Luke's bravery today.
True. I would always want to get the last shot in.
Yeah, that's the attitude, man. That's the attitude time. Maybe
Who's going to have it? Who's going to have it? Quickly. I'm saying Luke should.
Nice.
Amazing. Right.
Amazing.
How good was that, boys?
Amazing.
Crazy.
Honestly, it's such a privilege to be here and see the artwork being demonstrated like this.
Yeah. Sick.
Picasso.
Crazy.
Picasso.
One more time, Picasso.
Hey, mate. Good job from Lama.
Listen,
Fantastic.
I'd say it was decent.
Decent.
Not great.
What, so how many more levels could he go up?
There's a few more there.
Yeah?
He needs to be pushed to get them out.
I feel like the most I've seen him push was Salido and Linares.
Linares is a sick fight.
The Linares fight was unbelievable.
Yeah, Linares, he came into that fight with 100% belief in himself.
So
Pay-per-view event.
We're saying obviously Lomachenko win with this, man.
Oh,
but
Lomachenko.
what
Yeah,
a fight it
Lomachenko won
was,
this
man.
fight, man.
Look, people are still standing.
Yeah, everyone's going to need
Couple
Lomachenko to
117,
respect.
111s.
118, 110.
118,
We'll throw one of them
110.
in there.
What's happening there? What's he doing? I was getting him. Boys, what an evening it's been, man. Like, topped off with a great fight. There was great undercard.
Yeah. The highlight
How
for
you
me,
feeling?
obviously Lomachenko, but
Yeah.
the heavyweight fight was a bonus for me.
Yeah,
It was one
amazing
going
fight.
in I wasn't too sure about, but it produced a good fight.
Yep.
Boatsy showed us the real deal yet
Boatsy
again.
was unbelievable.
Charlie Edwards, I like a bit of controversy.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't like it, but we like it. The
we
fans
like
like
it,
it,
yeah.
so it was good.
Let's
Coming
get
for
the result.
The result, the decision right now.
Eleven.
119, 108.
David Hay to our left.
Go pull one of his plats if you're a bad man. If you're a madman. If you're a madman. Yeah.
As we
Amazing
thought,
performance.
Brilliant.
Amazing
Brilliant, no.
performance.
Big up, Luke.
Look at all
What
them
a
belts.
fight, man.
Massive respect to Luke Campbell,
Yeah,
and
great
obviously
effort.
to the Matrix himself. Big shout out to Vasiliy Lomachenko.
Yeah, man.
Brilliant.
It's been a great night of boxing, honestly, man.
Go easy on the petroleum jelly, though. mate.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's been amazing.
Yeah, it's been sick. Yeah, man. Look, even one sec. I didn't see that many Ukrainian flags before. They must have brought them out after the 7th. Amazing.
Amazing fight, man. We've seen quality boxing
What a
since we
card.
got here. We've seen Joe Cordino. He was so slick tonight.
I'm trying to think.
You know, he boxed so well.
I'm sure you was on the card on my last favourite card, the Chisora one.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure.
Chisora, Takam, White Parker, I watched Nick Webb early in the night.
Yeah. Great.
This for me. Obviously, I've not won tonight, so it's not matched it, but it weren't far behind.
And the thing is, if you think the audience tonight was amazing, you need to watch Dave box. The crowd goes off when he gets it. They love him.
If I could box like Lomachenko, I'd be a superstar.
Yeah. If I had 2 wheels, I'd be a bike. What else has got 2 wheels though? Because something else could have 2 wheels. But boys, obviously, we've had the decision. Let's wrap this up, man. Listen, I want to say, any final words?
I just want to say thank you to you two. You made it enjoyable.
Oh, I love that.
You made it easy work, so thank you very much.
Thank you, bro.
Any final words from yourself?
I just want to say, Stevo, you're the man. Yeah, Dave, you're the guy. This event has been amazing.
Yeah,
Sitting
man.
this close to the action for the first time ever is crazy.
Big up Sky
and
for that one.
big up Sky Sports, man. Hopefully you guys watched at home and so you can bring us back.
Big up to everyone watching at home as well and getting involved and engaging, mate. What a night of boxing. Boys, let's put it in there one last time.
Whee!
Good
Thank
night,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you.